welcome everyone to the PMD. Do we have any viewers yet, though? What the heck? No.
Yes,
Okay.
we have
quite a few viewers.
We have 10. This is like
12.
12. Whatever. Something. We have a lot.
Double digits.
We have double digits, which is good.
Yeah.
I like double digits, but you know what? Views don't matter. It's a story that we tell.
I see 12 viewers.
I don't see any viewer. Whatever. Whatever.
Alright.
Oh, wait, am I on the one that... Oh, wait. I think I'm on... Okay, I was on the archive. Stupid me.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
okay, alright.
Okay, so... Welcome one and all to the PMD again. When we last left off, you guys were in search of a Mareep in the woods who ran away from his father. And through your investigations, you noticed that the Mareep sank into danger. First, assuming with the bandit gang, and then now with a monster of the woods. And so you decided to venture deep into this cave, believing that this would be its lair.
Yeah, we are going in to beat something up.
Yeah.
Bravo 6 going dark.
There we go. Wait, can you guys see the new map yet?
I see black.
Oh, found it down at the bottom.
Oh yeah. It's a
there it
tall
is.
map. It's a tall map. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a very tall map.
Oh, welcome to Fire Emblem. We have yet to reveal everything yet.
Welcome to Fog of War.
So,
I see the
most recently, you beat the shit out of a Geodude who is currently a puddle on the ground, and a Machop who's face flat into the pool of spring.
And we also tricked the Slowbro into beating the tar out of each other.
Well, no, it's just a friendly little water fight. He might sprit you here and there, so be careful. And wait, let me change the music, damn it. Where was it?
question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible for search rolls to find delectable rocks
Alright,
or
alright.
gems?
Okay. Do that on your own discretion. If you want to roll, go ahead.
Okay.
But okay. And in this room that we last left off, you actually notice this time that there's 3 entrances or 3 hallways into different parts of the cave.
Wait, during that fight, this room expanded.
During that fight,
We made the room bigger through brute force.
I may or may not have pulled out my water shotgun.
okay.
I
You rolled a 3.
Alright, what are we rolling
Okay.
again? Crap.
No, Spike
It
is
search for rocks that I would like,
No.
He's looking
and maybe
for
pop the
food.
gems.
He's looking for food. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you don't find much that's very sustainable, but I mean you can still eat it.
Yeah.
Most
fair
of the
enough.
ground is kind of wet, slick, and dirty, I guess.
None of
It's
the
like
eating
good
soup.
stuff. Yeah.
And you actually notice that there's a draft going throughout the cave,
Hmm.
and it's most strong going over here.
Wait, which way?
Which way? North, south,
Let me
east?
ping it one more time. You can see the ping, right?
No.
I see no ping.
Yeah, I got no ping here.
Oh
You
shit.
have to
Okay.
ping it in an area we
Alright,
can
directly
see. So we can see
There's-
here,
Here as well.
that way. Okay,
Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I was on the wrong layer. Hold on.
maybe. We saw
So
that.
that
I saw that.
North.
Okay.
A draft
That was
dead
up here.
ahead. Alright.
Stupid GM layer. Okay. So you hear the draft coming directly north of you. So, but there's 3 options. So which one do y'all want to choose?
It's a question of,
So-
do we do depth first search algorithm? Or are we going for something else, like hand to the left wall?
I mean, I don't know. What's in this cave? I mean, yeah, we have someone to find, but are we ever gonna come back here after this?
Best to do just a thorough explanation of every last nook and cranny while we're here, and not have to worry about it later.
Alright,
I could possibly go stealth and roll on the ceilings.
Yeah?
you could go on the ceilings right now. Now another question is, are we gonna split up into 2 groups, or are we gonna stick together as a full group, Zen says?
Considering the recent encounters with the relatively hostile inhabitants of this area, I suggest we
I think
stay
they're just
together.
hungry.
Thunderbolts
not
are
you-
always
they're not
stronger
them when
together.
they're
They're
hungry.
less likely to drift when they're tied together. I say we stay that way.
Yeah. My vote's for breadth first, and we go to the left over this way.
Actually,
This way?
that's where we came in from that way, actually.
Oh yeah, we did come
Oh,
in from
came
this
in
way.
from-
Actually, no. You.
Down there. Yeah.
I'm gonna retcon. You came from the south.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of like
going-
retconning this entire situation. I'm sorry.
Going breadth first and just hanging left here for now would make the most sense to me. But if we have any other ideas, I'm all ears.
Just me not want to go through the slowpokes again, but you know, they seem to be doing fine.
They've got their eyes on each other for now.
I want to keep it that way.
I'm down. I'm just follow you guys.
Excellent.
Well, guess that means you're our leaders then. You lead the way.
Okie dokie, and let's go that way. And Zen begins walking to the left part.
This way.
Yes.
Okay.
Towards path.
Oh.
Wait. Idea. I'm in front of Zen. He just pushes me and directs me.
Okay.
Katamari
one moment.
formation.
Yeah, Katamari formation.
Katamari formation. Oh, what is a Katamari?
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And Zen
Why do I
begins
know that?
rolling Spike along the ground.
Activating Katamari mode.
Zen,
All right.
please Katamari.
I have no idea.
I believe. Oh, I know this.
All right.
I know this.
All right. Let's see. Go ahead and try and place your tiles to the left of the room, like into the darkness.
Oh.
I want-
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Okay. Question. Did you pay?
Yes, he
Um,
paid.
I definitely did pay, not because I wanted light, but because I wanted more storage space.
Fair enough.
Valid.
That's fair.
Valid.
Wait.
To be honest, 20 megabytes is not that great for like an expansive campaign, I guess.
Can you give Zen control of my character so it actually looks like he's rolling me?
Oh, you want that? You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Okay then.
I
Okay.
trust you, Blue.
I know a
trust-
Katamari.
Yeah.
I think
Where is he?
it's,
Okay.
it's something from.
Oh, and that
Okay.
there goes light.
Ah,
I-
Hello?
Okay.
hang on. Well,
First thought that comes to mind: some sort of sphere that picks things up as it goes. I think.
Question. What's our sight radius?
I'm currently restricting it, but you could just go ahead and continue down the hall. I just wanted to.
I
Have
can
you
only see gray, and I see no characters.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna give you back control of your character.
I think you make it so like both of us have
You can just
control.
give both of us. You could just give us both control.
Okay, hold on.
Simple as that. There we go. Now I see that my
So
character.
I have to go to your character sheets and give.
Dual
I think there's a
permission.
separate control for being able to edit the sheet and for being able to move the token.
Yeah.
I'm not aware, but I'm not gonna.
We
I
can
believe
worry
it's
about
in,
that
like,
later.
token
Convolute it.
settings
Yeah,
over here.
It was a last minute thought, but if we're really doing Katamari, fit.
Heads. I can't see this next room.
No, I have to reveal it, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, noted.
That's why you just don't place your tokens anywhere, and...
Reveal stuff. That's valid. Alright, we're gonna sit here. DM is loading the world.
Well, that means I'd be here.
There we go. Now he has a little bit of control. Alright,
You can
and
now move
I'll reveal a bit of the room.
Reveal.
So?
As
Try
Harry
moving
Potter
my
would say it,
character. Blue.
Lumos.
Blue, can you try moving my character?
I can move your
There we
character
go.
easily. I can select and I can go whoop. Off the mushroom you go.
So I have be like there.
There we go. Alright.
Okay. One moment.
So, immediate improvement over the first appearance we were here.
Yeah. Hold on.
He
There we go.
paid for this. Of course he's gonna have improvements. Can I use your account for my PMD campaign?
Well, let's see, but okay. So as you enter this room, the atmosphere gets a little bit thick and stale. You notice that there's some geysers quite in the way, and that it's a very like multi-level room.
For such a relatively large and open room, airflow in here is kinda shit. Proceed with
Okay.
caution. We'll fully explore the room, then, if we really are doing breadth first, we'll double back and take the right path.
All right.
I agree
And-
with that.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned that, let me see. Did I put it? No, I did not. Fiddling around with layers. And as you say that, you notice like a rubbing, a rumbling, and almost a crunch of rock as a boulder starts going down the ledge and coming straight.
Wow.
And then
Right.
then moves over to the
Ramping up.
right. Wait, that's down. Then moves to the right.
All right. Can everyone make a dexterity save where they are?
Yes, I will make a dex.
So, just Dex?
Yep, you just roll in dex.
Dexterity.
Dex evasion.
Dex
Yeah,
evasion, you
dexterity.
say. Got it.
Gold.
Insight. Dex. Plus
I am definitely gonna fail this. But how badly? Let's see.
Oh, is there any ones in there? Huh? There is one.
Did I call it or did I call it?
You
Let's
call
see.
it. Cave air is linked deleted to sometime. Limited. Yeah.
Question in chat, is anyone keeping a track of how many things
All right, let
called
me
so far?
pull up some stuff.
Things of what, Daniel?
Well, I was just asking Chad if anyone kept track of how many things I've called.
I don't know.
Probably 5 so far. I don't know. Okay, so
It's a fairly common occurrence. So let's just, I'm definitely face-taking this boulder.
You're going to eat the boulder.
Yes.
so this boulder comes hurtling towards you. And hold on. And it kind of smashes you onto the side. And Zen ducks away over there. And then the rock comes hurtling towards you with less speed at Zep. And it almost crushes you against the side of the wall and keeps going on and then hits. Can all of you hit the... Oh, you do not see the rest of the hall, so one moment.
No, it's
Nope.
great. Well, I can figure out where it is based on how you have the map set up, so it makes sense.
It'd end up right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
And the-
realized something my character would have done, but it's too late to go back, but it's something you totally would have done. Rolled out into the rock.
So
that would have been a clash instead of an evade.
Yeah.
as that happens, Alright, so I think Spike, you would have taken 1 damage,
Just one
and
flat.
Zep. Hold on.
Zep's flying, so
But it is a
Wait.
rock, and rocks are super
Yeah.
effective.
yeah.
Rock's like, eat!
And Zep, you'll be taking, I guess, 2 damage.
Oof. Defense or anything apply to that, or that's just straight to the face?
No. Yeah, straight to the face.
Hmm. I'm gonna make a wager and say there's someone else in this room.
And like that, you notice. Hold on. A Geodude down at the top of the ledge.
And I
And.
took that personally.
Oof. And as that happens, you start to hear the room coming alive a bit more. As we can start combat.
Zen, I think this was a trap. Or we're surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
He's just getting rid of all that.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Um,
So you select.
Zen,
Yes?
you want to get up onto high ground?
High ground would always be useful. He says, smiling.
Hop on. Hop on.
How about I ride you like a... You know what? Okay.
Oh, the log river method.
I'll just roll you up the cliff.
It's like, this is gonna go bad, but, you know...
Let me see.
One moment.
It's 15 horizontal, but how high up is it? From the point I am to the point over there.
Oh, say that one more time.
From the point I am over here is 15. This is later. But how high up is it?
10 feet.
10 feet up? Okay.
Makes
So
sense.
imagine going 25 feet. Because it's... Ironically, it's a 3-4-5 triangle.
Oh, it...
Triangle math.
Oh,
The
right.
math
Triangle
that
math.
makes you cry.
Wait, it's 15 to the...
Wait, 10, 15 to... Actually, I'm wrong. Oops.
Yeah,
I was thinking
it's not a
15.
3, 4, 5. It'd be 15 to the power 2 plus 10 to the power of 2 equals
Whatever.
x
So I
to the
can
power
think
of
of
2. Solve for x. Wait, that's not multiplication. That is division, or that's not addition. That's division.
immediate ratio is
That's not a. There we
2
go.
up, 3 across.
Solve for x. The distance of hypotenuse is around 18 feet.
I haven't had to do this type of math in ages.
I just use math way.
It's the math that makes you cry.
I bet.
It's the kind of math, yeah.
So yeah, that would not have been 25 feet.
How much feet is it this
Not at
time?
all.
Closer to 20, I suppose.
Zen has to do a barrel method thing of, just going... Okay. Hey, at least he'll get some training in. Balancing training.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Parker.
So-
Book math.
Top of the round, Dada. Do you have an idea of what you want to do yet?
1, the download ability pops. I take boost to special.
Sure.
Is it really, Leaf?
Yeah.
Is it really suffering for you?
Then, is that conversion still up from last time?
Yes, you still are steel.
Okay. I'm gonna be hanging on to that pretty handily. I'm going to... let's see. 1, 2, 3... Well, if I go up here, push comes to shove, I just kind of ramp off of Zen to gain some extra height.
Or you could have ramped off the mushrooms.
Yeah, that too. And just sort of, let me pull out the ruler, make sure. Yeah, no, I'm not in range. And one more movement square to hopefully get in range.
I'm
Is
actually
that-
gonna say one thing that it's gonna be difficult moving, I guess.
Difficult terrain, so
Up.
double movement.
Up the
Even with
it's gonna
the
be
hovering?
difficult moving up the slope, so I'm gonna say you're able to get up here.
Alright.
Just crest the incline. And as that happens, you also notice,
More of the room?
yeah, you start to get a good view of the entire room.
I'll
Alright.
ask that question when it comes later. Oh, it's a slugma.
All right.
I always
Alright,
learned
so
that
Pop
goes.
up here, be ready. And I'm immediately like, that's a hostile. I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
Psybeam. Here I go. Does hit? No? Yes?
That'll hit.
Alright. Damage.
4.
And confuse effect, no confuse.
Okay.
Nice.
Then
Yes.
this is meta knowledge, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna even ask it, but it would have been meta knowledge.
I will shout down, watch out, there's fire types up here. Be
Zen-
ready.
Zen
How
is
do you
like,
know it's a fire type?
Because they're lava.
It is red and it has fire aesthetic.
Yes.
Okay.
Zen Island
Okay.
is like
Can you guys,
drench. Yes. Yes. Alright, go.
can you guys see
You
its health
have,
bar, or is that just something I can only see?
I cannot see
no
the
health
I
health
don't
bars.
see any health bars for anyone other than myself.
Yep.
Oh, okay then.
If you manage to pop into token settings where like health bars are supposed to show up, settings C should be ticked and edit should not, and that should be able to do it. Combine that with default settings, it should show you the health bar but no numbers.
All right. Whatever. I don't really actually want you to see his, but I just want to make sure you
Yeah.
don't.
Alright.
Got it.
Also, the thing is, if you want to do quick math, you can just in the green box type in minus X or plus X for the thing to do the math for you for the HP and all that.
All right. So, you summon almost a psychic wave, and you send it towards the magma, and it closes its eyes and starts to seem like it's having a migraine or whatever.
Give it a migraine, alright. Yes. Yes.
Okay. It
One
is
last-
now Zep's
Oh, go ahead.
turn, or no,
Zep's-
Zen's turn.
Zen.
Zen.
That's right.
Alright.
Because turn order.
Alright, so looking at my character sheet. Wait, no, I have to climb up on top of Spike and such.
Mm-hmm.
If he got on top of me, could he have an angle on the Geodude?
I was actually gonna ask that.
Um.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
If you want to climb up on top of him. And-
Put me to the back. Put me to back.
And Daniel, can you make a check for Iron
Iron
Barb?
barbs. Yeah, fair enough.
Yes. Alright,
Okay.
so do I have range on that Geodude?
Sure.
Alrighty then.
I'm pretty sure you'll have enough. You have like a range of 5, right?
Yeah, let's see. Range is base attribute plus 3 for the move. Base attribute's gonna be special. Dexterity plus channel or... No, it's gonna be dex. There we go. And dex is gonna be... Yeah, my dex is 3, so I have like range of 6. Wait, base attribute, wait. Yes, 6. Alright.
Alright. So go ahead and do an accuracy and attack roll.
Alright, actually for water gun?
Mhm.
What the
Oh.
freaking hell?
Alright, so you summon forth some water and take a squirt at it, but you manage to actually miss as it almost ducks behind or moves behind the geyser. Or the
Wait.
vent, actually. It's a vent.
I'm gonna ask that question when the whole thing comes around my turn.
Alright. So now it is, I think, the Geodude's turn, and it's gonna... I think it has a
Rock
movement
slide.
of 5... One moment. It is going to almost stay behind the guy vent. And now it is going to be Zep's. Well, I think it's going to be on another player's turn. Zep, what's
Wait, did the Slugmas roll?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
down the bottom.
I don't see them on the turn order at all.
That's because...
Same.
good?
Good.
'Cause I wanted them to be hidden for a little bit. I mean, I can roll it now.
Okay.
But there should be a static number.
Oh, there's the Slugma.
Did they seriously roll the exact same thing?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not even sure why I'm
In
messing
that
with
case,
this.
I just like combine the turns, treat them as acting on the same order.
Yeah. Okay. So it is Zep. Are you around?
Yeah, so I was thinking potential shenanigans. I want to try and airlift Zen up onto the upper area next to where Data is. I've got 5 movement.
All right.
And then set him
2
there.
square, 5 movement, 3 plus your dex.
Oh, 3 plus dex? Well, then I've got
Yeah.
6 movement technically then.
All right. Now you can air drop him onto the cliff if you can make your strength athletics roll.
It's either you fail this, and I could hopefully roll him up, or you actually do this and you get him up.
I'd rather not get stabbed by those iron barbs of yours. Can you possibly retract them right now?
Oh,
I
oh
am
my
just
God,
destined
it
to
still hurts.
fail at this.
I'm sorry.
It's a totem.
Wow.
Got Spike on the bottom, Zen in the middle, and Zep on top.
Okay. So as you try and lift Zen, maybe for the 5th time today, you just can't.
I'm
It
still
is
feeling
heavy.
deflated from that rock. It took a lot. It really took the wind out of me.
Okay.
Ben's like, alright, try not to lose balance, and we're not going up, and oh boy, this is not going well.
All right. So I'm gonna keep you to the side for a moment. But what is Spike gonna do?
So
Throw me into
the
abyss.
question was, remember back at the rock polish training, we learned I had retractable spikes.
Yeah.
I could have
Oh.
theoretically retracted them to not hit Zen when he was getting on top of me.
All right.
So the question is, could I try to have it to where half of them are out, and which are the ones below me to get the grip, and then half of them are retracted, the ones that are on the side that Zen is, while I move up?
So it's
I might not have that good control, but it would be a roll possibility.
Okay. Hold on. I'm thinking what. I'm just
That
gonna.
I could see that being a channel.
I'm thinking Dex channel for some reason, but that's so hard for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just roll it. We'll see what happens.
I have
I'll-
3 dice in it.
dice is dice.
Dicey dice. Woo!
Oh, okay. So you can
All
actually
fours.
definitely you definitely have that kind of control over yourself now.
Okay.
So,
So,
what would you want to do?
Mobility of getting him up to high ground. It's 3 plus dex, which I can move 5. And this would be 15. Or actually no, it would 15, 10 up, so 18 round up to 20. I would have a
Okay.
singular square left.
Okay. So
So-
next thing, can you do a dexterity athletics check?
I'm gonna be back
Okay.
in a moment.
Will do.
So you definitely have the control over your spikes to do that maneuver. But I want to see what you roll here now.
Dexterity athletic,
Mm-hmm.
same roll. If it's the exact same roll as my channel.
1. Okay.
Okay. But it's a 6, but so.
So here's the thing.
Success is a success.
The walls here are slick, wet, and mossy, and you can't get the best grip on the surfaces here. So I'm gonna say you can elevate yourself 1 tile over. And do you want to carry Oshawott around with you?
Yeah, that was the plan of getting him up to higher ground.
Okay. Now, Zen, can you make a dexterity athletics check to maintain your balance?
Dex athletics.
You don't have the spikes to worry about, thankfully.
Thank you for that.
Scandinavian log going to be like,
Dex and athletics.
Yeah. Crazy shit you guys are pulling off.
We
A
have
6 and a 1.
I'm gonna say that you can almost barely keep your balance. Next time it's gonna will require 1 more success.
Zen has new ideas for training.
Okay.
You're welcome, Zen.
After that, it is, I think,
I'll say thank you when I've reached the top.
Slugma. Okay,
And you're welcome for the ideas.
so this one's going to take a little walk around here. And... okay, you can definitely reach that one.
oh, fire type moves on a steel type. There's just no win for losing up.
What goes around comes around.
Oh
I
wait,
gotta pull up the sheet. Where is it?
That-
Hmm?
you can now give me a hug without hurting yourself.
Yay!
He is going to actually make a smog attack onto the Oshawott. You there? Am
I'm
I
here.
disconnected?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You're good.
Okay, and it gets off. 1 moment.
I just realized the possibility.
Yeah, one.
With these retractable spikes, I have tank steering on vertical walls.
Okay.
That's just a thought I had. Or a possibility thought.
One. Why is this not working? It's like lagging.
It's also probably because if you're using Roll20, it's probably because
Oh.
you have so much on this map.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, maybe you're
That
right.
is probably why it's lagging. Because each
Okay.
one of those tiles is a separate entity, basically.
Okay, so Zen, it's this smugma on the bridge sends forth almost like a noxious gas over to you and Spike. Spike, you're not affected by this, but
Yeah, because poison.
Zen, you take 1 damage from the poison gas.
Wait. Oh, that's right. Smog is the one, I think, with the poison chance, and Clear Smog's the one that removes stat changes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good eight. Ow.
You think you could use a face mask?
Maybe he puts his
Okay.
He's too busy to put his bandana over his nose right now because he's trying to keep balance.
True.
Okay. Now it is the other Smugma's turn, or Slugma, and
Now
it
they're
is
smug
going.
now.
And now it's going to use an Ember onto Dada.
Oh boy.
So let me pull it back up. Are you gonna do anything with this attack?
Slug.
Well, since it's a fire type attack on me, the steel type, I'd like to try and evade if possible.
Okay. Go ahead and make that evasion roll.
Evade.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's gonna be some. Oh, that's 3 ones.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's a... I'm almost tempted to say that's a crit. Oh my god, if that's a crit, you're dying.
Yeah. I can't win for losing. No matter what type I convert to, you always have something that is super effective against me. Every
Okay.
single time.
So as it sends forth like a jet of fire, quick burst of jet of fire. You get burned and singed and almost feel like you're melting a little bit on your skin, and you take 6 damage.
I am knocked out.
Not direct. Remember your resistances, or yeah.
I am weak to this. Fire is
Yeah.
super effective on me.
Yes.
And yeah, I have special defense, but still.
So I'm saying with the super effective, it's 6.
Okay.
So
So I'm not dead yet, just almost.
yeah.
I hate to be that guy. Was Data burned, or does Ember not burn?
Oh wait, I'm gonna say no. You're not gonna get burned. That's too much punishment.
Too much punishment indeed. You're right.
Okay.
Daniel. I completely forgot about that water. I completely forgot about water sport.
Okay,
I was
so
an
now-
idiot for not knowing that.
So as the slugma like retracts its flame, you hear a Zubat echo in the back from the hall you came from. And hold on.
Reinforcements en route.
Wow, this is very punishing.
Maybe too much. Let me see.
Probably too much. We don't have a healer.
You have items. I hope I gave you like a
Yeah,
shit
fair
ton of
enough.
items.
Oh, true.
And plus regen. And plus
I'm just
healing
gonna say-
in this.
The Zubat comes from behind the hall and stops right there and doesn't really do much right now.
Don't you? And plus healing is kind of. Honestly, kind of bad because of how it works. You have to spend will for healing.
I mean, healing is healing though.
Yeah.
It's healing. You gotta keep that PP up, because PP up restores will for this.
Really?
Okay. Let me... That. And now it is going to be Dada's turn.
Okay. Immediately regretting this, I'm going to go. So, plan is
Mhm.
like so, yeah? Is that something
Alright.
I can do? Like ramping off the bridge?
Here's what I think would happen. Hold on. Like, you would be able to... Because you're gonna drift and fall a little bit onto the lower elevation.
Alright. I'll take
Not
it.
not the very bottom, but yeah, that slope.
And with that done, gonna pop an Oranberry, heal for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn and shout to the Zubat, hey, if you help us out, I'll give you an apple. Just hurry. Food is
Okay.
powerful in this area, and I'm banking on that to not die.
Okay. Then the Zubat gets a quick reaction out of that, but doesn't really act right now.
It rolled
Um,
initiative 10, which is immediately
it is
after
now
the apple.
going to be Oshawot's turn.
I gotta think Dan reminding me of this, because I should have done this round 1.
Okay,
I'm gonna pop a water sport.
go ahead. Do your, I think, accuracy roll.
Yes, I have an accuracy roll. Hey, look, that got off at least.
Yep.
Okay. So you let out like a jet of water into the air, and it sprinkles across the room, and it kind of like singes the slugma, or whatever the equivalent is that.
Slugma. Slightly douses their flames.
Okay,
It's a damper more than anything, both literally and figuratively.
but okay, that was your turn, and it will be the Geodudes.
Yep, and thankfully it affects the entire battlefield. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. And please keep in mind the effect of water sport.
Don't worry.
Will do.
DM just has to add it to his notes of things to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the Geodude is gonna come out of hiding for a bit. And he's gonna be on the bridge right here and not really do anything. Just be menacing. And it now Zep's turn.
All right.
But Zen, do you realize I've just become your wall riding mount?
So I want to go to here. Is there
Alright.
any like extra movement or difficult terrain or anything for hovering over?
No.
I've got 30 feet or like 6 squares of movement, so I'd be able to make that even if every tile was difficult.
Yes, you'll go ahead and move over there. And what do you
Okay.
want to do?
I would like to use Constrict to drag the Geodude off the bridge.
Okay. Go ahead and make your accuracy roll.
How heavy is a Geodude?
Heavy.
You're pretty heavy. 1, okay. He is actually gonna clash this, or resist you grabbing him and pulling him off.
What's he clashing with?
Just tackle,
Okay.
or struggle, or whatever. And I think he won the... So he's not really being pulled off. And he doesn't hurt you, but he can just wiggle out. And he only takes 1 damage.
So I grab his arms and rock him back and forth.
Yeah. Alright. It is now Spike's turn.
Zen, do you need some time to balance, or do you want it to get up there quicker?
I think now would be a good time to get up. If I fall, then oh well, I'll go my own way. It's gonna hurt.
Okay,
no.
looks like we're heading up again. I would guess this.
Do the dexterity athletics check, and Zen, do the dexterity athletic check.
Yes, sir.
I am praying to Arcus for this one.
Okay, you're good enough. You're
That's
the
a-
one doing the climbing. Wait, hold on. Did I say...
We both got 2 1s though.
We failed.
Okay,
We failed. Miserably.
so you guys slide down because it's so slick, and you fall on your butts or whatever. So now it is... I'm gonna say it's the Zubat's turn. And he kind of like gets word of that little reward or whatever, and he attacks the Slugma with Astonish. So 1 moment.
Let's go. Alright, hey, Star, is it okay if I, go get some food while you do this?
But yeah, that's fine.
Also,
I don't
wait.
think I'll be able to touch
Does
you
the
right
water
now.
sport turn
Oh, okay.
count up on your next turn? On the next turn of Zen's?
I think it should go at every round of Zen. Just
Okay, so-
if that makes it much easier and such.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. So the Zubat goes for an Astonish and almost tries to scream in the face of the Slugma, but it's unfazed. And as that happens, it is now... And the Slugma fires back at the Zubat with a Rock Throw. So... So, like, from within it, there is a rock that tries to throw at this Zubat. And it hits square in its mouth and almost lodges the rock in his mouth. Actually, it just does, not almost.
Oh, now it can't use Bite.
Okay. Now I have to go pull up the Zubat, and I think Zubat has lost 2 HP. 1 HP. Alright. Now it is going to be the other Slugma's turn, and it is going to fire an Ember off at... I'm going to say... Zep. Actually, no, it's gonna actually use a yawn.
Wait. How does normal type status moves work on ghost types?
Normal type status moves still work. It's only damaging moves that Ghost types
Yeah.
are immune to.
Okay.
Okay, so the Slugma lets off a yawn, and Zep, you catch this yawn and start to feel a little drowsy. And that's the two
So the next
Slugmas.
turn's me.
Now it's back to Dada's turn.
Okay, alright, let's think. If I don't take out the Slugma, I'm going to die. Zep's down. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the original plan and Psybeam the Geodude.
Okay.
Alright. Accuracy.
That'll... Hit.
Effect.
Okay.
And I'm going to try, at the very least, to get up, like, onto the... Not over the hole, just up near it on the geyser.
Let me do some... Before you move, let me do some quick rolls.
I have its returned in case no one has heard my clinging of my food.
And yes, Blue, this is technically 1 square out of my range.
Technically.
Before you move on to the higher ground, there's a jet of miasma coming from the vent
Okay.
right next to you.
So
Never
small?
mind. Just gonna... Instead, I'm going to try and go under the bridge and next to Zep. So...
How do I notate that? Hold on.
I'm figuring something out.
Put him
for ya.
under the bridge?
You can't.
Yeah, but
I mean,
how
I
do you do that with the map layer and whatnot?
Oh. I can't like make transparent layers, which is the problematic part.
I'll just denote it with this castle marker.
Alright, that's no problem. Now it is Zen's turn.
Thankfully, I'm back. Question. Before I do this, how many turns do you think it would be for Zen to climb up the slopes?
You'd have to make checks. These are slippery slopes.
Oh, they have slippery slopes. Okay.
But you have a shot at the Geodude.
I have a shot at the Geodude.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I have anything else to work on for my attacks? Because you should always double check that. Take a look what happened with water sport. Let's see. Tackle, tail whip. No one can see my tail whip. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the 4 water gun.
Alright. Accuracy damage.
Accuracy.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I can't hit. This is just.
What the hell is the problem with that? Okay, and again, you unceremoniously missed the Geodude and hit the rocks far in behind.
You
Far
hurt
behind
yourself
the
last
Geodude.
session using Hydro Cannon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hold on, let me move that to the token. Like that's gonna be important.
That essentially was that one water gun he used on that one Geodude.
That's why I said it. You got such a perfect critical that you can't work up that water again.
Okay.
He's out of water reserves.
So, after that, it is now the Geodude's turn. And it is going to go ahead and use a... Hold on. It's actually going to use a... rock polish.
Oh,
Rock
Yeah.
Polish is scary.
don't tell me
And-
he's rolling that.
But it fails. It fails.
Okay.
Thank goodness I'm not the only one failing today.
Right now, it just looks like it's rubbing itself in the middle of like the battlefield, which is weird.
Phrasing?
Your mind is in the gutter.
I know it is.
Okay.
Can I
Next,
burn-
it
can I
is
burn
going to
Daniel?
be...
Huh?
Now then,
Next, it's Zep's turn.
All right. As Zep is starting to fall asleep, he's going to try just to at least startle the Geodude in front of him and just lash out with an Astonish.
Okay. Okay, accuracy damage chance. 2. Okay. 4.
Wow.
That's... Oh my god.
And a flinch.
Oh
God.
god!
everyone
uh,
else.
Zep,
That was
Zep
basically
tackles
perfect
in,
Astonish.
smacks into it, and falls asleep on the Geodude.
Okay.
That was a
Okay.
perfect Astonish.
Let's say you move right onto it and you deal 4 damage. I think it... Okay. Let me do some notations. So the Geodude is completely flinched, but not only that, you've kind of blinded it with yourself. Can I... Hold on, I'm pretty sure there's a symbol...
That's there is literally a sleepy. I think it would be the blindfold. If there was
there's
a blindfold.
symbol. There's a symbol for the Geodude, but whatever. Hold on. I am looking for like a snooze, like a bunch of Z's, but it doesn't have that, so whatever.
There's.
But
Hmm.
let's
Don't worry. Zep
let's
got you
not linger
covered.
too long. Okay,
Lingering.
Spike, it's your turn.
So, I've had it with this wall. So
Uh-huh.
my idea, gonna use rollout in this direction.
Okay, go ahead and try and do that rollout.
Okay.
Accuracy.
I'm most likely gonna slip, but I am going to try to roll out and possibly, if I get enough speed, basically air bomb the Slugma.
Go ahead and do athletics, dexterity, athletics, and then do rollout accuracy.
Okay. So dexterity athletics.
Yeah. Okay, you'll be able to move up 2 levels.
Now to see if I get the air and possibly hit the Slugma.
Don't forget to pull out
From
your
the
Tony Hawk tricks.
Basically.
I'm actually gonna say that you're able to only crest above the hill with your rollout up the hill.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and now you're on the top.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, now to the Zubat's
I do
turn.
have the idea of what I was going to want to do. It was like,
Yeah.
roll out in this direction. If I had enough speed, I would get some air and land face first into the Slugma. It's... Yeah.
So it's gonna make another Astonish attack at the Slugma. If this can load faster than that.
Fun fact. you
Okay,
can-
it'll hit. Yeah?
One thing I like to do, but I'm not doing it right now, is when I open up a character sheet, I go press the little tab window button on the top left of the character sheet, and it opens up a window for them.
Wait,
Yeah, but
is Water Spot on turn 2 or turn 3?
Gonna be turn 3 when it comes around to my time. I assume. I
Okay.
think.
so again, you see the Zubat kind of like freak out in its face and try and astonish the Slugma, and it's starting to get a little peeved and it butts heads. So now it's gonna continue to throw rocks at the Zubat.
Also, wait. I am God hoping that these Slugmas are
Okay,
back
and it
on.
misses.
Oh, alright then.
And the other Smugma is going to use a rock throw onto Dada.
Down through the bridge.
Oh, wait. Shit. Thank you for reminding me. It is going to use a... Actually, now it's going to use an Ember onto Spike.
Okay. Remember about, what is it? Water
Water
Sport.
Sport.
Okay,
Just don't
one
add.
moment.
Yeah, you don't add the power. You just do the base attribute.
Okay.
So just the dice roll, not the
Mm-hmm.
strength. Or the additional given to it by the power.
Okay. That'll hit. Are you gonna clash it with anything or what? Do anything?
The only thing I can clash it with would be rollout. And is it this one? Wait. This one? Or this one?
It's the one on the bridge.
I'm gonna try to check something. Zoom in, going frickin' that Inspector Gadget level of inspection in this,
Okay.
because that will determine my outcome. Wait.
He's examining all the odds.
I'm clicking character. I just barely don't clip the Geodude. Or, that's in the center, so it would go a bit this way, so actually, yeah. I would clip the Geodude. But if...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So... Wait, if it's a ranged attack, do I have to clash it with a range?
No. I mean, you won't be able to move per se. You do have like tackle or struggle though.
True. And yeah, I use rollout to get up here, so I can't use
So
that.
I'm gonna say I know you're gonna roll out next turn. So I'm gonna say you would wind up roll out and almost try and deflect the
Yeah.
attack.
Fair enough.
Roll clash, which was I think strength.
Strength clash.
Yeah.
Character sheet. Character sheet.
Yeah.
There we go. The lag is really getting to me. So strength.
Okay.
So strength clash, which is so 3 pulls.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nope.
You feel the full brunt of this, and it deals, I think.
So it's +2 because of quad weak.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to do, I think, 5 damage.
Wait, minus special defense, right?
Yeah,
I only take 2.
that's a progress. Usually you only take 1.
Good. I'm glad I upped my insight.
Alright.
Okay.
Chance for burn?
Oh,
That's gonna play a major role because doesn't burn lower strength.
let me see. I think so. Just -1. I think it was chance of 3. No, 2. Okay, no burn. Alright,
Okay.
next. Dada.
Right. From underneath here, move over here and get a shot on the Slugma from behind with
I was
sight.
gonna say, would it be
Okay.
possible for you to shoot a psychic blast through the gaps of the bridge?
That would
Yeah.
be funny.
I'd say with some really
Regardless.
good accuracy, I could slip between the floorboards. Otherwise, I just hit them dead on and snap them.
Regardless, roll accuracy and damage.
Accuracy does hit. Damage. Confuse effects. No? Alright.
Okay. Okay. Another psychic wave causes a headache on this one.
Just addling this one's brain.
Alright, next it is Zen's turn.
Wait, are we dealing with the whole damage penalties?
Hmm?
Please, no.
I don't.
Like, okay, because I finally have reached half HP.
Damage penalties is
No,
just
we.
a hindrance.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's
I'm
no
not going to
way.
consider like fatigue or pain. So let's keep going. It's Zen's turn. What are you gonna do?
I would like to go around and such and, move over here. I would like to not worry about climbing and just, move my 30 feet over here. If that is possible.
Okay, it's possible. And Dada, you actually are caught in the miasma of the vents right next over,
Oh.
and it actually does not affect you at all, though.
Oh yes.
Because
Oh,
the steel
poison because we're
type.
both steel.
See, when I first saw the Slugma, my initial thought was to conversion. But then I'm like, nah, I can do without. I'm not gonna waste a turn on not damaging.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Are you glad you didn't?
Mhm.
I'm
The
glad.
other smugma is actually not affected by it because it's almost used to this volcanic push.
Makes sense.
All right,
Well,
next turn.
I would like to actually see if I can hit the Geodude.
Okay.
Alright.
Water gunning through the bridge?
Let's see. Just roll accuracy.
That's all I want, is to get a nice, good accuracy roll. Maybe I'm saving up my accuracies.
Wait.
There we go. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Knowing that if you miss, you are going to hit your teammate, you actually managed to aim better.
That's a critical failure, but whatever. Two 6s actually. Keep going.
That is everything. I have no effects.
Okay. So +2. What was the Geodude at? Oh wow, okay. So the Geodude is almost at death's door right now.
Zen feels slightly proud of himself. Like, finally, I hit! Yes!
Finally.
This put me in a real predicament because now, Wait, is Zep still on the Geodude, or is Zep now on the
Yes.
floor next to the Geodude?
Zep is on top of the Geodude, almost blinding it.
Okay.
Okay, are you gonna do a rollout? I'll let you clip the Geodude.
My idea was, could I theoretically have a spike out to the side and possibly... How much HP are you at, Zep?
He's at 2.
2, but
Two,
damage
oh.
doesn't break sleep.
Oh. Wait, I can't hit you to wake you up?
I'm gonna say you can.
My idea
Alright,
was, I'd slightly graze, or like probably graze Zep with one of my spikes, and hopefully wake him up.
To be honest, you have to deal damage to wake him up.
Okay.
Otherwise, wait. He needs to make, I think, what was it, Insight Will to wake up?
Maybe? That sounds
I
about
think
right.
it says
Certain
just
amount of
straight
success
insight.
on it.
Oh.
Wait. I'm
Go ahead and, on your next turn, roll a... Actually, no, you actually have to do it. So go ahead and roll. Because
I'm
it's
just-
your turn before Zen's, or Spike's.
So
looking at
Zen's
sleep.
turn's done. The Geodude's flinched, so Zep is
Mhm.
next, right?
Yeah. So go ahead and make your Insight roll to see if you can
Okay.
break.
2 out of 5 successes.
I'm gonna go ahead and see you wake up, but you kind of
Was
like
this-
miss your turn.
The rules as written is, if the subject is in battle or under stress, roll its insight at the beginning of its attempted action. The subject wakes up after adding up 5 successes. During doing this counts as an action.
Okay.
That's rules as
5
written.
successes. Okay.
But that seems a bit powerful.
Sleep
early on.
sucks.
Yeah,
See?
that seems a bit rude
But
early
here's the
on.
thing.
Not doing anything is one of the biggest fun killers, so I like how Star Arc ruled it.
Yeah.
So
you-
you wake up, you don't do anything right now.
This is like, the rules are like really nice and such and how they have it when you're a higher level. When you have like
Yeah.
6 or 7, 8 insight.
So it is now Spike's turn. We got Zep, who is awake. So you make your rollout accuracy. You're clear. You're clear.
I'm gonna, before rollouting, I'm warning Zep to move.
Yeah, when I
You
woke up,
float above,
yeah, I floated up. That's why I moved him just so he's slightly up and above, so it looks like
Okay.
he's floating.
So he's no longer in the range of the rollout.
No.
Also, because of rollout, this is a +1 now.
Yeah,
+1 in damage.
yeah, Parker, me,
Yeah.
sleepy,
Go ahead.
sleep effects, being frozen or flinch sucks.
Damage.
That's 2 6s, but that does not mean anything. So it's a 3.
3 plus
Like,
1.
How would I do this?
Go to once you go for damage, put in a -1 for defense or whatever.
Okay.
That's the
okay.
simplest way.
Hello?
Hi.
It's a lagging game. I can just do the rolls for you. What's the damage?
It's a 3 base, and it would be +1, and then +1 because fire. Or is it fire rock right now? Or is that when it evolves?
Right now it is fire. 1.
You're fire.
Wait, I was right here. I only have 25 foot of movement. Or was I right here? I was
You
in one
were-
of these.
You're right here in this
You're right here?
tile.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and move yourself.
So, if we go maximum range, I theoretically, depending on how you do it, like here, or momentum carries me here.
Okay, this Smugma gets a hit and almost flies off the ledge.
Which one are you saying? Like here, or momentum carry me here?
Right here.
Right here? Okay.
So it starts slowly gooping down the hill, and the Geodude you clipped gets starts rolling down the hill over here.
You got a better shot on him.
Okay, and now it is the Zubat's turn. It's gonna go ahead and do a supersonic on the slugma.
I didn't like how this one hurt my. Wait, was it this one or this one that hurt my friend?
Okay, it does not work.
Oh.
And it's gonna also use a rock throw on the Zubat again. And it fails. They're tied up with each other.
I'm
I
just
just imagine
honestly,
that
I'm
they're-
legitimately picturing like two little kids just having a little slap fight over in the corner.
Yeah.
What I was imagining was the whole puff of smoke fight.
No, it's just the puff of smoke is just inconvenience and a environmental hazard.
No, like
It's
the
a
whole
cartoon effect.
the whole cartoon fight scene of they jump into each other and then start creating a big puff of smoke or dust.
Like Looney Tunes style brawl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Sure, yeah.
Welcome to Looney Tune.
Okay, so it is now another Slugma's turn, and it is going to do a. I think. It's going to do a rock throw onto Spike.
Wait,
Nothing too serious, and it misses.
and also wait, rock throw. I forget what I'm quad resist to. I know grass.
Quad resist. I think-
Oh, okay. I only resist it normally. If it would have been.
Yeah. Okay. Next, it's Dada's turn.
Okay, well, I've got options. I don't like them.
It's around 5.
I'm a trust Spike with that Slugma and help out the Zubat with another Psybeam.
I
Okay.
would move if I were you.
Yeah, that's also part of the plan. Just wait a moment. Psybeam first.
Okay. On the
Preferably not in
Slugma.
my path of destruction.
Do damage.
And no confuse.
Okay,
And
it
then-
gets a shot in the back of the head, and it almost lurches forward, and it's almost dead.
I'm
Just
going
1
back
HP.
over here. Just to... I see Spike's trajectory. I'm not going to stay in the way.
Okay.
Alright.
It is now Zen's turn. You got this Geodude right in front of you.
Zen is just gonna
There is
it's time to finish this. And
right.
He's gonna use a water gun.
Go ahead. That'll hit. Do damage.
Alright, time for the damage. Sweet, succulent. Whatever, I haven't. It's like, whatever. I have super effective bonuses.
Wait.
Plus
When
two.
I ran into the Slugma with rollout, did I feel any burning sensation?
Oh wait, shit. Thank you for reminding me. I guess.
I know. I'm being honest.
One.
Does he?
Nope. Okay.
Okay. So they do have flame body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And wait. Also, how are you supposed to roll super effective? Because I've been adding it before you do resistances. And
I think
it-
normally it's just a flat +1.
No, I think
Okay,
it's
but
flat
is it
damage.
factored in before? Is it factored in before or after defenses and resistances?
Oh,
Or
wait.
defenses?
The thing is,
Before,
super
but-
effective, I think, can still be subtracted from.
And
defense.
I mean, in my opinion, I would say no to that, because super effectives be like flat damage. And that's what would make it scary.
So,
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 you'd rather me be on 2 HP right now?
No, you're fine where you're at. So you add super effective damage, a flat super effective damage before or after defenses. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good question.
oh, the question is, can
Because I've been doing it before
away the super effective
defenses.
Let's stick with how you've been doing it. Changing it up in the middle of the session is
Yeah.
not really conducive.
Okay, okay. Because so that just means the Geodude's not dead yet. Even though I want it to be dead.
You can
Okay.
He's like, you can make it hit. And then I would like to move back a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like to move back 5 feet. There.
So now you're
Like
under
underneath the bridge.
I am underneath the bridge. There
Okay.
Soul marker token thing.
What was the one?
I got it, I got it. If I can find the castle. There it is.
There really needs to be just a flat
Okay.
damage count or damage
it-
equation for this.
Geodude's gonna do a rollout. Straight down this alley.
Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh.
And are you gonna do anything to
I would
clash or
like-
dodge or what?
Yeah, what's my evasion? Actually, I would like to clash because as written, it's type, super effectiveness, and resistances are not included in this thing.
Okay.
So I would like to
Go ahead and
clash with a tackle.
Go ahead and clash with tackle. Make your clash roll with strength and clash.
Alright,
I am
yeah, strength and
really
clash.
wondering where this theater is
Yep.
gonna end up.
Okay, you take 1 damage, and the Geodude is out cold. As you headbutt it.
Whew.
Wait, headbutt or elbow drop?
Headbutt it. He's rolling out. Zen would have to like time that perfectly.
Fair enough.
Okay, he's the first one down. And you factored in 1 damage, right? So you're at
Yes.
4 HP now,
I'm
right?
at 4 HP.
Okay. It is now Zep's turn.
Letting out a mighty yawn in return, except this one has a whole lot of extra wind behind it. He's going to throw a gust back at the really, really rude Slugma that yawned at him.
Okay, go ahead. Accuracy damage.
3, wow, nice. 2.
That's good. 2, okay. You pick up a stone that he threw at you, tried to throw at you, and you chuck it into his face. And it kind of like deforms before it reabsorbs the stone. It still
And
hurts.
melts it.
Melted food.
Goo man.
Okay, and it is going to be Spike's turn.
So, you like stones, don't you? How do you feel about a stone made of metal?
Got it.
I would like to burn it.
Do your rollout.
Roll out, baby!
Accuracy. You also have to factor the minus.
Accuracy rolls. Na.
Alright, that will do it. Do damage.
I'll just... It's super effective, so that's 1. And then, let's see now. Here's this. Then slash... Slash R 1d6 greater than 4. Or it'd be 2d6 greater than 4.
I'm pretty sure it should be 1.
For what?
This is the 3rd consecutive rollout?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm thinking of super effective. But that's another flat. Excuse me. Do your roll.
And need to make sure that is... no extra
Oh my
damage.
god.
No, it's...
Okay. You quickly change your momentum as you skirt to, and then you continue down the hill. What is this?
Rock.
Give me a moment.
Boulder.
Hello? Where'd I go?
Away.
You're into the inky. Let me do something real quick because it might.
Do I get even more speed going downhill?
What is happening with this? What the heck?
Hello? I can no longer see.
Okay. 1 moment. My
Hello?
computer is fucking up. Go ahead and put yourself right here, because.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Why
Bam!
is my computer acting up? Hold on, I might have to.
It must be
reconnect.
all these tiles.
No, I'm. For some reason, I'm scrolling, even though I am not.
Because I'm gonna tell you this. Roll20 is giving me more lag than Final Fantasy 14.
God, I'm sorry, man.
I mean, what do you get? You get like what? 100 frames while playing?
Yes.
You still get more than me.
Okay, so you hit the slug button and it like starts to careen down the hill faster. Oh my gosh. This hasn't fixed it. Give me a moment.
And of course, roll for burn.
Yeah, sure, hold on. We have a Rost, don't worry.
Somewhere.
That burns. It super burns.
Oh, okay.
You got a 6?
I'm gonna go ahead and look up the statuses for the things for burn. So I'm gonna mark burn. It's only burn 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, for some reason, it's lagging like extra hard for me too. It's never done this
I feel like
before.
it's because of all these tiles. If you made them like one big giant tile, it'd be better.
It definitely would, but I did not have this kind of lag problem when I was making it. I don't know
What
if it's...
I'd recommend in
Maybe the
future
differences
just
in
to-
our regions.
What I recommend in the future, just to make things a bit easier and make sure it's not the tile number lagging you out. Once
Oh,
you've built
wait.
the map, crunch it back down into a single tile instead of... Like, build the map out of multiple tiles, but then crunch and group it into one solid image.
I get that.
Oh, so build out the map, then screenshot it, then use the screenshot.
Basically.
Yeah.
Looking up burn.
Wait,
That's
that's the wrong one.
Fireside.
Still.
What type of weather would be in this cave?
Nothing.
Rain, I don't know. You get drips.
But it would not
Okay.
be in like a typical rain.
No, it's not really
Oh.
rain. The closest thing would be water spout, which he already did.
Yeah.
So it's Zubat's turn. It's gonna go ahead and just make a leech life onto the Slugma. Wait, all my things are dead? One moment. To pull up all the stupid tabs again. It is going to make...
Where?
Actually, it's going to try and absorb, not leech life. Oops.
Question: does the burn affect now?
Now? Oh, not your next turn. Well, after your next turn.
Okay.
If you've been watching, think of like Legends Arceus, where every time you do an action, if you have like poison or burn, after you do your action, you take damage.
But okay. It's saying
more
burn
okay.
as a
not action,
end of each round.
like turn or something.
It's
So-
end of each round.
The Zubat absorbs some of the Slugma and knocks it out. Case in point. So there's just one more Slugma. At the very bottom.
I think
And it
I don't
is...
like the way you're looking at me. I do not like the way you're looking at me.
It is going to make a... Which one is it gonna... It's gonna make a... Yawn on to the Oshawott.
wait, I can dodge still, technically.
I guess, so go ahead. Well, actually use your Clash, and it's not the bottom of the round yet.
Well, I really can't.
So go ahead and do dodge, but you're gonna have to make like a really high roll, like a 3.
Ooh.
Nope, you don't. So you get this yawn effect. No big deal, but it is now Dada's turn.
Then how much HP you at?
4.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
Dada's turn.
Going to back up
I'm
a bit
tunnel
more,
visioned on this Slugma.
and I'm going to Psybeam it.
Okay.
Hits, damage, and confused chance.
Ooh.
Seriously, I've just not been getting that. Huh.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting better connection now. What the hell? So, you make enough. So you managed to take a chip at this slugma. So now it's gonna be Zen's turn. What are you gonna try and do?
Zen is
Just
gonna,
get out the way!
Zen is gonna throw a water gun. Because he... Just try to finish this off.
Okay. That'll hit.
That'll hit. Give me the good damage. Give me good damage. Give me yes!
Oh, that'll knock it
Nice.
out. Okay.
And then he's probably
Yeah.
just, fall asleep right after that.
Sure. Okay.
Just go.
Okay. So, my idea, now that I see the water boy is asleep,
Uh-huh.
gonna roll on top of him to help wake him up.
Ow!
Before
Okay,
he does that, Zep is gonna fly over to you, whip out a raspberry, and aloe
There-
lotion squeegee it all over.
There
you.
is additional ways of getting rid of burn, There is a way to kind of resist it,
Yeah,
normally.
but we have berries.
We have
Save
very
bear-
specific.
my
for this
mindset
purpose.
is save berry for fight.
We have the berries!
Use berries now, not during fights, but Zen can't say this. He's sleeping.
Okay.
Dreaming of who
Okay.
knows what.
Retracting spite so you may rub it on me.
You have been lotioned.
Thank you.
Okay. So you are unburned. Zen, let's not take too long. You become awake.
Okay.
And of course, first things first, fair is fair. And I hand over my apple to the Zubat.
Alright. And it quickly crunches up that apple, almost swallowing it. So you see an apple-shaped, bottom half of its body, and it just flies out to this exit.
Oh. Well, I was going to offer for them to join us and maybe get more free food or whatever from the boss, but... oh well. Temporary work is good nevertheless.
Okay.
Before we move on, how juicy does this rock look?
How juicy? Which one? The one on the right or in front of you?
Either of these two.
They don't look too appetizing. One of them looks smoother than the other one. The bigger one looks like it's firmly set in place, while the other one looks like it's on top of the soil. But it is blocking the entrance.
Alright.
There is a rock up here that's blocking an entrance. Do we want to go that way or up here?
If we really are doing breadth first, we gotta double back to the hot springs and take the right route. Unless there's change of plans? We gotta change of plans?
I guess I could get a nice relaxing dip in the hot spring.
Yeah. And it's a cave hot spring, so there ought to be minerals in the water, I think.
Ooh!
I wonder if these hot springs have healing properties. That would be useful.
Yeah, it would.
At least so they say, yeah. Let's double back.
Alrighty then. This way, team.
So, I feel like it'd be such a me thing to just, roll out off the bridge.
If it's a
Alright.
Spike thing to do, then Spike does it.
Yeah.
Is Zep on top of me?
Of course, he's resumed his regular position as your hat.
And wait, where are you?
Did I move all of you over?
Yes.
We're all
We're
over.
all-
Okay, and now I am your Katamari.
So all of
No.
you relaxed by a hot spring, but you do have to pick up the pace since someone is
Yeah.
at risk.
True.
Yeah,
So
we
all
do-
of you recover 1 HP right now.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Let's keep moving.
That's something.
So do you want to continue down the path you went, or actually go make a right?
Breadth first would be make a right, but we could do depth first and just gun down the path we've already been taking.
Maybe we should just go down, save the guy, and then, you know, maybe explore
Explore
everything.
later?
Explore later. Possibly, especially if we're timed. Now that I think about it. Should have thought
Alright.
of that. Not
Well,
fair.
if mental map of this area is right, if we head straight here, that would be the same as going left, then up and right.
That room would have connected possibly here.
Yeah. Unless there's some weird tiny room shenanigans. Wouldn't put it past this place.
Just a strange corridor that goes this way.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we move forward.
There we go.
Over to the. Go ahead and move yourself into the darkness.
Embrace the darkness.
Sorry, I'm not a black.
Okay.
I'm not a black mage. I'm a white mage at heart. And actually, no,
Okay.
that's false. I'm a summoner at heart.
Go ahead
I
and like
just-
leave yourself right there. Let me reveal this area.
Open up your
Oh, more hot springs. Oh,
Mm,
question. Do these walls also look
Hmm.
very mossy?
And yes, they do. They look very slick and mossy. Can all of you make a alert insight check?
Insight alert.
Insight.
Inside the LUT.
It's your perception roll.
Yep.
4.
Ow, wow. Zen is
0.
That is not a strong suit, and that is also 3 6s.
nice.
3 6s. God, it's critical. Alright, Dada, make one more roll, or just make a generic roll of 2.
A roll valuing at 2.
2 dice.
Give me a moment.
I believe.
I'll just... 2 successes.
Wow.
Oh my
Well-
god, okay.
While Dada does that, I feel like I would
Alright.
try rolling up this, but
So,
failing miserably.
All of you noticed there is a hot springs here.
Mm.
But and you notice and you take in the environment and you see the glowing shrooms and whatnot. But some of you notice a slugma on the top of the rock. Just chilling out. But Dada, you almost see everything, and you to your right you see a Paris,
Hmm.
and then over in the hanging it on the top in the corners are some Zubat.
Oh,
Oh, the
it's
one
a
of the
Zubat we
Zubats
feed.
from before, yeah.
It's a Zubat we fed.
There's actually a lot of Zubat.
Mm.
What do you expect?
So it's not exactly the same.
I mean,
I'm sorry, but I have to. I need the map completion. I'm gonna try to attempt to get up here.
One moment. One moment. I was gonna reveal some stuff for
Oh,
Yeah.
Zen to see.
okay.
Me.
No, we can get map completion later. But is that Spike's real thing he wants to do? I mean, I get he wants to like explore everywhere, but it's like we have
Yeah.
a job to do. We'll go do the
True.
job first.
Okay. There we go.
Okay,
I
one
just wanted
moment
that earlier.
more. And you also notice a Machop chilling in the corner and another Slowpoke here. And you can get a good view of all 6 Pokemon so far in this one room.
Alright.
And you notice the slopes and how this room has a total of 5 different passages.
Alright,
One-
I'm immediately turning to my team. Alright, hold still. Hold still.
One.
We need a plan here. We're outnumbered as all get out. We need some way to at least get most of them on our side. Food.
Or
we could just not go this way?
No, wait, hang on. Well, we could, or maybe, hopefully, they just ignore us.
I have an idea. You know how I bribed that one Zubat from before?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
We
a
do
great
more
I don't
idea.
think we have
hiring
enough.
on site, outsourcing the work, and we get this entire room on our team to go beat up the boss together, and they get first dibs on the food they find.
That's an idea. That's just hoping we don't have to worry about our own food later on.
We get.
I
free
was just
meals
planning
back
on
at the
throwing an
guild.
apple into the room and announcing it. Let everything happen.
Just toss an apple in and stand back, let them sort themselves out.
And then scooch along the side
While
of the
they're
room.
distracted, we just move on.
That would be a way of clearing it.
Great idea. So Zep does that.
Deb, I did the command.
Too late.
He's watching.
Alright.
The...
Wait.
Where exactly are you gonna toss this apple anyway?
Hmm.
In
Right about here-ish by the slope would be good, just to
Okay.
lure them over.
That's the wrong color. That is absolutely the wrong color. That is the
Okay.
wrong color.
Oh well.
So, how many apples do you have anyway? I gotta take note of that.
That's
I
one we
have
used.
no more.
I've got 2
Yeah.
on me, so I'll have 1 left after that.
If
Okay,
only
what-
you guys could have eaten rocks. So, was it right here?
Yeah, well, let's say right there.
Right there.
And are you gonna say anything out loud?
Let's just stand
Yeah,
back
you know
and
what?
watch
Sure.
happens.
I feel like
Let's just stand back.
Oh
let them
no,
keep
my
it,
last apple!
And almost
and
like,
then we should back out of the room.
and as you say that, people are starting to perk up and look towards your entrance and then over to the apple. And
The
do you see-
apple! No! Our last one!
And as you notice, Zubat comes swooping down, the Slowpoke looking over the edge, and the Paris moving out of the mushroom patch. And you actually notice that this rock was not in fact a rock, but
It was a dude.
yeah, obvious, man. And it
It could have been a graveler.
please no,
And-
Graveler,
Anything
too.
but our last
Also-
apple!
it's moving.
Oh no!
It's moving in almost as like the dominant kind of person in the room, and then all of a sudden the Machop comes behind it and gives it a karate attack, and it goes out cold because of a crit.
Oh, really?
It's like
Not even sturdy?
No. It was a
Karate
Oh.
attack to the back of the head, and it's a crit, and it's super effective. It's out cold, man.
No.
And now he's perfectly exposed for all of the Zubat to attack. Oh no!
Okay.
No.
The Zubat actually kind of like don't pursue anymore, and the Machop takes the apple and
I
kind
shoot him.
of.
What? You what?
Oh my gosh, man.
Immediate response is to shoot the Machop that's grabbed the apple. We are trying to incite a fight between people here, not just, oh, have that one and done resolved.
Okay,
we're
go
fighting.
ahead
Instead of
and
shooting, are you really gonna let him take the juicy apple from you?
go ahead and do
No,
your
that is
accuracy and damage.
Our apple. And damage?
Four.
And effect.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay.
+1 because super effective.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I doubt it has good special defense.
All right. It gets a mind drain before it sinks its teeth into the apple and kind of like falls onto the Geodude. And as you say that, I guess to keep up with the mood, the room will start to liven up, or the room will start to liven up and go into a
Wait,
frenzy. Okay.
Let's just stay back and only attack if they grab the apple.
I just realized I'm just looking at my inventory. I had held Oranberry.
You can eat that whenever though. That's a free action.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Can someone like move that picture at all?
What picture?
The apple?
Like the drawing of the apple, because I want to be able to manipulate that.
Where do you want it?
Oh, okay.
You can just DM. You have control over all of the drawings we make. You should be able to just select it.
And
I'm just-
initiative rolls.
Go ahead.
Like, oh, we're actually rolling initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have the monster house mix. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be
Fair
like
enough.
a big old monster house room.
I always roll low in initiative.
Maybe we probably should, like, maybe we should not have, explore this room yet, It's fine.
Question.
Huh?
I can ask the question after we leave the room because it's a in-character question.
Did everyone make their rolls?
Yeah.
I made my
Yeah.
rolls.
Let me try and reorganize this. Oh, good. One of the Zubats got a 10, so that'll be nice.
Really?
Can you actually see like the ratings of their rolls too?
Yes.
Zubat
Yes.
has 10. Then Zep has. Oh, two Zubat have 10.
Let me see.
Then there's Zep 8. Then Zen 7. Geodude 7. Me 6. Slugma 6. You know you can just order it. There's a button to order it, right?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Then
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
now it's
there we
you
go.
go. And then you can that's where the Dex tiebreakers normally come in normal D&D, where it's based on your Dex score.
okay.
So for me, I feel like if we go by the actual value of our Dex, I only have a Dex of 2, so that would be a Dex tiebreaker of 2.
Okay. So the Zubat will swoop in, grab the apple, and try and leave through this door. Almost
Oh,
right above you guys.
so I will be here moving the apple for you. There we go.
Okay. And are you guys going to do anything? Because it's Zep's and then Zen's turn.
Zen is gonna try, like, moving through the room and such. Because he wants to get to the other side of the room.
Wait.
I say we just keep taking out whoever grabs the apple until everyone's just gone.
True.
Sounds
But
like a plan
then
to
they
me.
might get smart. They might get smart and not go for the apple and go for us instead.
They might get smart, but they're getting hungry. So
True.
Hungry and smart are typically in conflict.
Indeed.
You're not you. You're not you when you're hangry.
No.
Got it.
I don't.
Quickly,
even
are you
know
guys
what-
going to do anything, or else I'm just going to pass you guys up?
Yep,
Well,
I'm
So we
gonna,
can get-
I'm going
I'm gonna
to
astonish
shoot
the one with the
Zubat
apple.
apple. Yeah.
it is our turn. It's your turn. Still said Zubat. My bad.
Wait, what about the slowpoke?
Slowpoke is below the order.
He'll act next.
Okay, you're going to go for the Zubat?
with the apple, yeah, I was trying to flinch him, although I might have killed him.
Okay,
It's going.
you seriously scuff up this one, and I'm going to say you also pick up the other one too. And Zen, what are you gonna do? Because it's still in its mouth.
I'm
That
gonna
apple's
water gun it.
Okay, the one with the apple. Go ahead and do accuracy. Oh,
No,
not tonight,
no,
man.
no,
Not
no,
tonight.
no.
Not tonight. And you miss. So Ned is now the Slowpoke's turn, and it's also gonna water gun the Zubat. Oh gosh, I have to pull all the charts.
I've been I keep on forgetting to use the soundboard, but it's more used for non-combat situations. It's
That'll
just
hit. Okay, it douses the Zubat with a water gun, and it's looking injured and almost flapping with a limp. And Dada, what are you gonna do?
I am going to shoot the Zubat with the apple. Bang.
Okay, you'll kill it. So,
Alright
And
then.
ideally, knock him backwards with the apple so it goes back deeper into the room. Ideally.
it's not gonna quite work like that, actually. So you give it a migraine, yes. So that it almost lacks some kinetic force against this thing, and it starts to plummet down, and it is knocked out cold with the apple right in front of you guys.
May
Okay,
I do
This
I
one
guess
something?
takes
I'll just run up and kick the apple.
What I was
No,
gonna.
Kick it.
Here's what I
that's
was
your
gonna-
turn right now.
Yeah, I was like, can I do, I guess a movement? Oh, that's probably not my turn, so probably not. I was like, try to dive for the apple, but instead of catching it, it just knocks it further into the room.
I'm gonna say that that's your turn right now.
But if is there some like could we do like a struggle attack to try and do that to make it look like we're like oh no going for the apple, but then on our turn use that as our action to like deflect the apple into the room?
Sure.
Okay.
excuse me.
Spike could be the one to do that, since Spike is down on the list.
Spike,
Mhm.
you're next.
So
I see a Slugma that goes before me.
Yeah, I know. It's just the
this
slug is going to be gunning
Yeah.
for the apple. Everyone is gunning for the apple. We are gunning down everyone with the apple.
Cool.
okay. Seeing that it's a neutral turn, the Slugma is actually gonna like hang back and go ahead and throw a rock at Zep.
Also, it's kind of surrounded by water.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go over top of the Machop.
To
He's
get in that
covering
position in the
water
first
a bit.
place.
Magic.
That's a question.
Did it do the Slugma in Pokemon in the new Pokemon Snap and fall from the ceiling?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, so it is going to make a rock throw at Zep. And it misses. Now it is Spike's turn.
Guess I'm going with the plant and struggling the apple into the room.
Okay. You toss it where you want.
First off, just for sake of it, intensity.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Okay, you tossed it one space further.
Into the water
So,
here.
it'd be one
Okay.
space further.
Like 2 spaces actually, so where do you
Fair
want it?
enough.
That's it somewhere.
So let's see now. It's here, so it can go. Not there, because that'd be literally under the water. Anyone want some cooked apple?
Apples float.
Apples.
Really?
Yes.
No, I wasn't saying there. I wasn't saying there. I was just pointing there because
Oh, okay. One moment.
I was just trying to. I guess theoretically, as far away from an exit as possible, which seems like it would be the 2 spaces that way,
All right.
and then about the center of the room again. So back here. And yeah.
It is now the Machop's turn. And It is currently now a little more angry than it is hungry, and it's gonna try and run up to over here and take a karate chop at Dada,
Steel type. That's a
the
weakness.
one who took a swing at him. So let me pull up a karate chop attack with focus energy crit.
Wait, it has focus energy now?
Yeah.
It has focus energy now?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay.
it must have had. Oh, they put that on.
Okay, Dada, are you gonna do anything?
It's trying to attack me, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and dodge because fighting and steel.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Oh
So
my
much
god,
for
okay.
that.
Ooh.
I'm.
Okay, okay. Let me do some rolling, because that's gonna be a lot of rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And most of those rolls mean that I'm dead.
I'm almost. Is it possible for a reaction get down, Mr. President?
Actually, yeah, there is.
That's a clash,
It's
yeah.
called Clash.
So, clashing?
Do it. Someone do it. Only one can do it.
Get down! Sit up! Wait, who has the most dice? I have 3.
For clashing?
Yes.
Um,
For get down, Mr. President.
okay, my clashing is a pool of 3.
I think
I'm
so as
gonna-
well.
All of 3.
I'm gonna say with a Clash you can take the bullet, but if you basically don't make the roll, you'll take the entire brunt of damage.
Ooh. I'm weak.
So you are- You
I
will be
would
taking
do
the
it,
bullet
except
with the Clash.
if I miss the clash, he'll just go right through me and hit Data anyways.
True.
Why is it not rolling? What?
Well, you know what? I forget what is going to be the get down, Mr. President. What action is that going to be?
It's a Clash.
Clash.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have my free action.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Getting 2 HP from the berry. I'm going for it.
I thought it was 1 HP from ore and berries. Whatever.
Someone was saying 2, but yeah, if I remember. Someone said it was 2.
Like, rules in 1 point, or
Right.
2.0 is 1 HP. But do 2. Just do 2. Just do 2. You did that last time.
So I'd go up to 6. So I have the best possible chance of surviving that with 3 defense.
Okay.
Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Leroy! Character sheet.
You guys can't see that.
Jenkins!
Okay. That actually does not, well, like, make the check, but you take the full brunt of...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you resist fighting or not? I forgot.
I am weak.
Resistances
Okay,
and
so
weaknesses are not
You take
accounted
7
in the
points of
class.
damage.
It's not...
Minus 3 for vitality.
Yeah.
If I did not Oranberry, I would have died.
When you clash, it normally just eventually comes up to 1 damage no
I
matter.
did not make the roll.
Yeah, it's if
He
it's-
must have rolled 3 or higher.
Oh. Or whatever.
I rolled a 3, yeah.
Alright.
So,
So I
you
would have
take,
had to.
so it was 7 minus 3, so you take 4, so you're at 2.
Dada's the more,
As you
I
kind
am-
of move yourself over here.
Actually, I get down, Mr. President, so it'd be, I think,
Oh,
more
okay.
movement over here.
Got it.
Just think about it. If I did not take that Oranberry, even if it was 1, I would have still survived with 1 HP. Wait, it made contact with me.
Okay, so do...
Petty, but I love it.
Do Okay. Alright, it is now Paris's turn.
I just keep on having to remember that. It's just. Oh wait, he made contact with me.
Okay, it is going to go up to the apple and use absorb on it, and it shrivels up.
Ah,
Well, there goes all our leverage.
yeah.
Where is the slowpoke? Okay, it's just gonna go last.
The slowpoke is going last? Oh my goodness.
Slowpoke is number. So Slowpoke was 5.
I just
remember
rolled it.
Slowpoke
I'm gonna
being.
say it's gonna go last. Okay,
Us-
and it's gonna slide down. It's gonna come over to the ledge, slide down, and almost swallow the entire apple. The shriveled up apple.
There goes our leverage.
Bob.
Well,
So now it is the Zubat's turn, and it sees that here's a big old fight breaking out, and it wants nothing to do with it, so it's gonna go over to the corner. It is now Zep's turn.
Since the president was just attacked, it's my duty as a good citizen to defend him. I'm going to gust and see if I can sweep this Machop off its feet into the pool.
Alright, go ahead and roll accuracy and damage. That'll
Wait.
hit. That'll.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! 2 points!
The two-
You,
And
you would
then
go ahead and push, like, blow it off its feet, and it hits its head on the way down. And now it is Zen's turn.
alright. As the battle's going, seeing that there is still a fire type on the field, what exactly happened to the apple again?
It got absorbed by the Paris, and then the remainder of it got swallowed by the Slowpoke.
I see.
There goes our leverage.
How many apples do you have again?
That was our last one.
Yes, as it was said, that was their last one. As a free action, I would like to go put in my Oranberry, and then I would like to use Water Sport.
You're
Oh,
gonna
so you're
eat
throwing in
Oranberry and
Oranberry?
use water sport?
Yep. That is what I would like to do.
So you're throwing in the Oranberry.
No,
Why not a Pechaberry?
I'm eating an Oranberry because
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm not tossing in a regen. Absolutely not.
Ah.
I need the health. And then rolling for water sport, right? Just making sure that's okay.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Okay, that'll work. So the room is really moist now.
How moist?
It's a
Uh,
sauna.
It's like
Swana.
it's like fire types can't use their full effects.
Would you
Oh,
say
I
it's a
like
bit
Fogs.
foggy?
Yeah,
Why, yes. Okay.
fogs setting in.
So it's Dada's turn now.
Okay. Just gonna.
Where's the fog status?
Gonna.
There's none.
Slip back over here and shoot over Spike because 2 feet hovering, I can hover above him.
Sure.
And just pew pew, suck it, Machop.
Okay. That kills him. That got some.
Well, you did go pew pew.
Suck on science, idiot.
Oh, okay.
The
There's
power-
the there.
Yes.
So you say it's foggy.
No. I mean, it's
Okay.
steamy, not foggy.
Nice shot,
But
Mr.
does it
President.
have the same effect that fog would have?
Yeah, I don't think we should go
No.
for weather effects right now.
No. No.
No.
I wanna make sure you guys hit this so it goes by faster.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. So it's Slugma's turn, and it's seeing that this is getting a little dicey. It is going to go ahead and just swoosh down here, and as it makes contact with the water a little bit, you hear a sizzle. But it's relatively fine, and it kind of like eyes you guys like it's preparing its turn. It is now Spike's turn. What are you gonna do?
Let's see now. If I would have to go here. Nah, if I couldn't ramp off the ledge, I can't ramp off the Machamp. Or
You
Machamp.
can, but you can ramp off the rock. I guess I don't know. How
Mario
creative
bounce.
are you gonna get with this?
I'm trying to use the environment to my advantage, even if it's unconscious Pokemon. Because the only option I have to get the current biggest threat, the Slugma, is if I go straight through them.
Because currently the buddies are speed bumps. We're gonna be going over the Slowpoke and the Paris.
It's like boing.
And everyone knows if you hit a speed bump fast enough, you go to space.
Oh,
The one place where it's not controlled by capitalism.
Yeah.
The one place that's not controlled by capitalism.
What about the footwood?
Hey.
I'm
Alright.
glad you got that reference.
Got it. Okay, do your accuracy, do damage. Let's get
Yep.
this going.
Yep. Let's do this thing. Roll out!
Okay, do damage.
And it's...
Oh my gosh.
I
So
get too much speed, and
you get too
let's
much
just...
speed,
I'm over
and
here.
you bump over. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna say you're up here. You go to space and you hit the top of the wall.
What is that 6 or 7 by now?
And you hit a like stalagmite.
Tight.
Yeah,
And
select
it falls on
type.
it falls on the ground somewhere. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to put that on the map.
And cause more lag.
Yeah. Alright, it is now the Paris's turn. And it is going to eye you guys up. And then the Slowpoke is going to let out a yawn
Hmm.
at... I'm gonna say a yawn at Dada. And it itself is gonna fall asleep and nap after a meal. Alright, Dada, you're hit with it. Unless you want to do something.
You can take a yawn.
Okay, so you're drowsy.
Oh no, you're gonna fall asleep again.
Sleep is fun, yeah?
Normally it is. No, but sleep is not fun for us.
I'm gonna fall asleep after my
It's
next
that thing of, it's fun when we use it, it's not fun when it's used on us.
It's called hindrance.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there's
I
3
don't know.
people in front of you. It is now Zep's turn.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna try and gust at the Paris. Oh wait, that's quite effective, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
bug grass.
Buggrass.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
It just might as well just die from being hit.
Zep looked at him funny, and now he's dead.
Okay. It is
Don't
going...
question my pathing.
I question all. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
I'm just planning out the next 2 turns.
Uh-huh.
It is going to, let's see. It is going to make a clash, I think. Alright, and it is going to successfully do a clash with just a struggle as it almost ducks underneath the water for a bit.
Gosh darn it. The yawns are affecting me.
And now that it realizes that you're almost an immediate threat, it is going to launch a... Let's see. I'm going to say it is going to launch a poison powder at Zep.
Oh no!
Not poison.
Question. Does
Yeah.
grass resist rock?
I don't
No.
think so.
And bug is weak to rock.
Yep.
Okay, it'll get off that poison powder. Are you going to try and dodge it at all?
No, I'll just eat the cherry berry that I'm holding.
Okay.
You need a Pecha
Oh.
berry.
I
That's
like
Pecha
the
for poison. It's
Yeah.
not stun spore.
sorry the pecha berry that I have.
Wait, you have
Okay.
a Pecha berry on?
You also notice how this Paris almost absorbs the water around it and seems a little more healed.
Camper.
Yeah, Zep's not too concerned because I'd like to point out he just ate his held item.
Oh yeah, that's +2 dex, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, so it's Zen's turn now.
My turn? Is it possible to launch a water gun over at the smugma?
It's,
Why are we all calling it a smugma?
It is. I don't know, I do it.
I don't know.
You
Okay.
see that smug
Slugma.
look on his face?
It's smug.
That does not look smug to me.
It's smug. It's smug and it's gonna get hit.
Okay. Do I want to be a full-on jackass and have Paris clash the water gun?
What the heck?
With a
Why
board?
would he?
It has water. It has dry skin.
Oh. So he's just gonna run into it.
Zen is launching it in an arc, so...
So he's gonna have to jump.
Okay, let's make sure it can make that Dex athletics check, which it probably won't, but let's see.
I'm gonna just say it needs to make a 3 at least.
Or more risky play, he jumps this way.
Burns.
Okay, here's another thing. It's gonna go on top of the body and make a jump. And let's see if it actually clashes, though.
I mean, he was already in water and getting that boost before, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say it clashes the water gun. Just for shits and giggles, and there we go. That'll.
He moved
Makes
to the
things-
lake.
It's draining the lake as we speak.
It's like Zen is just
It's a
horrified. It's like, ah.
It's a big old sponge. Okay, it is now Full Deck's turn.
I'm kind of tired, guys. I'm just gonna be in the other room here.
You can make off one
Fair
more
enough.
attack before.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna-
gonna go. I'm gonna double back over here and use conversion 1.
Okay. I forgot what conversion 1 does. It
Changes
was that.
my type.
Okay. You are now
could-
I think this is the one I ran like camouflage. So do you want to be rock or do you want to be water?
can
I'll
see
take
water
water.
working. I can even
Okay, here's
grass.
the big thing. Do you want to be? There's mushrooms. It's mossy everywhere. Grass, water, rock, or fire.
I'm taking water.
Okay.
I'm just gonna float back over to this pool, and good thing I don't need to breathe.
Okay.
How does
It is. It is now the Smugma's turn, or Slugma, and it is.
That's it. I'm
Little
naming
panic.
the episode Smugma.
Smugma.
Be careful with that, yeah.
What?
At least it's not Slugma.
Let's see. Who? It is going to make a smog attack onto Zip.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and evade.
Are you
Let's
sure
see
you
what
don't
you
want
do
to
it.
use it on me?
Currently, it thinks you're in space, so it's not concerned with you.
I'm just imagining the trajectory just from that launch went. I hit the body. I somehow go straight up and ride the ceiling over to the other side.
Okay, you evade it, no problem. With a 6 space, okay. My gosh.
Unburden's nice.
Unburdened
Yeah.
survive. Okay, so that it's turned. Alright, Spike, what are you gonna do?
So
This is the perfect shot for you, by the way.
first thing, Geodude in the way. So
No, if you get enough momentum, you can actually roll past it, land on the Slugma, and then roll through to the other two.
Or just destroy the Geodude with enough power.
Smash him to a million pieces. Kill him dead.
Okay. Do your accuracy and damage. We'll roleplay this.
I
Spike,
do not want
you're
to
the
kill. I
president.
do not want to kill the Geodude though.
Spike, you heard the president.
Do it. Just, I've got something planned. Don't worry.
Okay. Here goes. I better not be eating this Geodude. Watch as I just fail horribly.
You got
Okay, that'll
one.
hit. Come on. Do damage. +2. Or +1, I
Oh.
mean.
Oh yeah, cause yeah. Okay.
Are you serious?
I still
Oh, wow.
I still have the one extra dice from
Yeah.
the +1. So /R 1d6 greater than 4.
Oh my god. Okay. Here's what
I
I'm
failed
gonna
horribly.
say. That's another call. That's 6 total. So you roll down the hill and hit the Geodude, and
I
it squishes the Slugma.
what's the thing where you hit the balls through those hoops?
Oh, that's pool. Yeah.
No. No, it's like you
Or
have
actually-
these long
actually-
hammers. That,
Oh, croquet!
Oh, croquet.
yeah, that. I croqueted the Slugma.
Okay, and the Geodude carries the momentum you hit it with and crushes the Slugma a little bit. And it lets out like a little cry in pain.
Zep gives a polite and refined golf clap.
Okay, it is now Paris's turn. And it is going to walk up to what's his Zeps, and it's gonna use an absorb
Well,
on a ghost flying.
flying.
Yeah.
So,
Ghost flying.
Come at me, bro.
It wants to
I think Lashlight would have been the worst call here.
Apparently, I think Paris is like the worst Pokemon here because it can tank and heal.
Yes.
And he has those entire pools there.
Okay, it absolutely misses. Never mind.
It's
So
a-
it tries and bites you, but it can't reach you.
He absorbed this mushroom. This
Okay,
thing right here. He absorbs this thing.
Nah. It is now the Slowpoke's turn.
Is he still asleep?
Oh, it is, yeah. It is now Zep's turn.
Cool. I'm multi-actioning.
Okay.
We're going to start off with an Astonish.
Got it. Accuracy, that'll really hit.
Ow. Oh,
And
I
he
get
gets
the
the
flinch.
flinch.
Okay, it is flinched. It does 2 damage, so that...
Yeah, at this point, flat out, Zep just begins cackling.
Okay, okay. It is now Zen's turn.
Ah.
Zen?
Oh, sorry, I was just reading a message from Full Deck.
Okay.
So now it's my turn. Zen is, like, that thing's, no. That thing's gonna get into Ebel drop, or, at least try to in my case. And I wanna go in for a tackle.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Go ahead, do damage.
Okay.
He walks up and just goes like, thump!
You actually drop an elbow on this thing and you crush an eye.
Ugh.
Okay.
I
It
had
is
something
Tata.
prepared when
Tata,
you
do you
failed
want
that
to
horrible.
try and start to wake up?
I take it I've just fallen asleep in the hot spring.
Yeah.
With head above water, of course.
Let's hope.
I don't need to breathe.
Oh.
Like, probably, but still I don't need to breathe, so... I don't think I'll bother waking up this time.
Okay.
I trust the group, and I need a nap.
Currently, the Slugma is being crushed. He was just gonna waste a turn, scooting out of the Geodude. It is now Spike's turn again.
I look over at the Slugma. I'm back from space.
Got it.
As I roll out again.
Got it. This is the 3rd time, so +2 damage. But do your rolls.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, damage.
This is actually doing some damage. /R, and it's +2.
Yep.
Come on, big money, big money.
1 extra success. Okay. So again, you kind of like croquet this Geodude, and it's actually this time does not just crush the Slugma, but rolls over it, and then bumps the Slowpoke to the side, ramps up over the Zubat, and crushes the
Oh.
Paris.
Oh.
Talk about success.
Do I have to roll damage for all that?
No.
No. I'm gonna math this out. Don't worry.
I hope someone's keeping track of bodies.
I am. I mean, I'm leaving all these bodies around so I can calculate that later.
Okay.
So currently the Geodude is right on top of the Paris. And the Paris is
And what's the Slugman looking like?
Flinched.
almost like flinched, yeah. So its turn is passed. Now it's the Slowpoke's turn. And it is gonna let out, I think, a growl. It has growl.
Has it woken up yet?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna see if it can like try and wake up. Okay, it does wake up. And that's its turn. It is
Okay.
now Zep's turn.
So I'll take my multi-action from the previous round first.
Alright. Okay.
This poor Paris in front of me, it really needs a hug.
Okay.
So I need 2 to hit. That's a hit.
That's that part is a bit powerful.
So 2 damage from the squeeze of Constrict, or from Constrict itself, and then the squeeze at the end of the turn.
I see why you don't want me to get rock polish now.
I think
An
the
extra
squeeze
one.
the squeeze happens at the very end of the round. So
Yeah.
So what you do is actually give a little group hug to this knocked out Geodude and the Paris on the bottom, and you squeeze the Geodude right beneath the Paris.
Yeah, just push him down.
Yeah. And he is still wedged underneath. Zen, it's your turn now.
Oh no, that was my multi-action from last round.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do next? Another squeeze?
Is the Paris still down there?
Yeah.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, let's fix that.
You're just getting Gust in the face?
Why not?
Okay.
Zen enjoys the breeze.
Oh, that is weird.
Okay, that easily takes him out. So you
I don't even know how a point blank Gust while constricting him would miss.
She's surprised.
you can be amazed sometimes. Let's just roleplay this out.
Alright.
So what sounds like this really long, far out toot through your balloon, and he's knocked out cold with that.
Did you just crop dust him to death?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, look!
Okay.
Zen's like, oh, hey, the slug was still up. Let's just, change that and just shoot a water gun.
Okay. Do that damage and accuracy.
Yes, let me roll damage first, then accuracy.
Why not?
Why not roll them at the same time?
Why not get
Okay.
the exact same
That's-
numbers on them? What the pretty much.
Alright, and with that, the slug moves out cold, just going into a puddle of lava. And all that's left
Did we
is...
have been rolling flame body on the Geodude?
Do you want to?
I
don't
don't think
care.
so, no. It's probably too much, and the Geodude's already dead.
This one
Alright.
could have had magma armor.
So, the Slowpoke is gonna wake up and say, hello, and let out a growl.
Wait. Do I have a non-fierce growl? I don't think I do.
Let's see. Alright, that'll go off. Does anyone want to clash or evade or what?
Can you clash
no,
status?
I don't think you can clash status moves.
Would it even
You
hit
can't
me
clash
since
them,
I'm
but you can
in
try
the
and dodge
other
them.
room?
Yeah. What? Wait. Which one is growl? Is that attack or defense?
Attack. Lowers attack. You can evade it, I guess. Which is
I think I would try to evade by jumping behind rock.
I will just evade simply for evasion and just like, nah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
make an attempt to.
So
Alright.
evade being.
I just hide behind the Geodude's corpse.
Dexterity plus. Oh, just dexterity evasion. 2
I
dice.
suppose I'll ask again. Does this even hit me since I'm in another room?
No.
Nah.
Alright.
If we go by Pokemon Mystery Dungeon rooms, you're perfectly safe. even if they were like, right here.
Yeah, like everyone, I think Spike gets hit by it, but otherwise everyone else evades it.
A minus
Right.
minus 1 strength.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do? This Slowpoke's just in the middle of everything.
Let me just make sure I have that down.
Oh.
Huh. So wait, where would I have been from the dodge, or did I just not move?
I don't think it would matter.
You don't quite move. What do you want to do?
I would clip the rocks, so
Drift! Spike, drift!
I'd basically get drift, but I'd be going over the spot. Let's drift!
Then, make sure you angle properly as you turn to hit the slowpoke. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, let us drift. So it's accuracy rollout.
Okay.
And wait, +3?
+3.
But it's a base 2. So
Oh wow. Okay.
slash are
Yeah.
3d6 greater than 4.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
You were just not doing that damage.
Let's just say most of it was just style.
Yeah, you bump the slowpoke over, and now that it's its turn, it's just gonna try and run away into the corner.
Fair enough.
Then, we don't need to go, after it. We can just leave that one be.
I think
And-
we made our
Okay.
point.
I'm gonna go get data.
Yes, let's retrieve the president.
The president.
I didn't realize he was the president.
Roll!
I guess he's the president, I'm just the leader of the team.
Wait, the president! We must get to him quickly!
No, it's fine. Zen goes in the water and just, shakes data.
Oh, it's your turn to deal with the baby.
What baby?
Oh.
Mr. President!
What? Oh. Shoot! Sorry. Sorry about that. What happened?
Conflict's over. Let's move.
Welcome
And,
back,
be-
Mr.
and begins
President.
walking away.
Okay.
Everything's okay now.
I can hear it.
Dada, you also gain one more hit point back.
Alright. I'll take it.
Anyone want to trade a Petraberry for an Oranberry?
I have neither.
Alright.
Yeah, neither do I.
And Zip, or Aris, don't forget to reset your speed.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, I was kind of hoping it would linger.
Should we peek what's this way?
You may peek, but then we're going back. Stay on
Yeah,
the
just a
ceiling.
Alright.
in, and then we're dipping.
True. Yeah, true ceiling. Oh wait, mossy walls.
One moment. Do you want to take a peek? Do you actually want to take a peek?
I was gonna want... Actually, we should make the more stealthy one take the peek.
Okay.
Let Zep take care of it. Zep is more,
Let's take a peek.
Alright.
I was...
Dexterity stealth?
Sure. Do you actually see it now?
Yeah, I see it. As well.
One moment. Let me pull out the tokens. So first thing you see
And only Aris is gonna be able to see this. While he does that, I'm gonna rest up in Hot Spring.
is your friendly neighborhood jackass, the Dirtini.
Ah, the man I shot.
Just chilling in a pond with a Geodude.
Are you moving the bodies to the GM lair?
Oh, no, I'm not. They're
Then-
there, they're staying there.
Where'd the Zubat go?
Which one?
The
Fucking
ones
yeah.
around the corner.
Oh, I just put those away.
Okay.
Like, do you want to make it like
No.
alert check or whatever?
No, I don't think it matters right now.
Okay, so what's the next course of action?
Zen is gonna say, alright, now let's keep going further into the cave. We can explore later. And,
I'm gonna insight nature the mushrooms.
And just, goes around and such.
Bodies.
You're gonna insight nature the mushrooms?
Yes.
Just roll it. Go ahead. Alright. These kind of look like the mushrooms on the back of the Paris you fought.
Okay. I am not gonna touch them.
Just double back, make sure the rest of the group follows.
Hold on. Are you guys trying to go up the slope?
I'm trying to like ramp up.
Oh god, that's high though. Oh god, lag.
onto the mushroom and then up. Like
Ramp
pod
up the
racer
bodies that gun.
ramping style, yeah.
I
And
I'd
if that
say-
It
doesn't
works
work,
once,
I
why
can-
not do it again?
Yeah.
I'd say you might be able to do that with a more ease than the Oshawott and
Yeah.
the Seed.
Let's see now. Go here and then boom. Roll out.
Roll out? Okay.
Just
Roll out is just my mode of transportation. Need to get to a higher place? Roll out.
Do the attack or damage calculation for power or energy or whatever.
Let me know when the minor strength goes away.
Roll out damage. Okay. So you can't really crest the hill, and you kind of like slope down. You want to continue to try?
Yes,
Okay.
I will get up there.
And what is Zen gonna do? Because he can't quite climb up the hill. It's kind of slippery.
Just roll damage again.
Okay, you still
Okay.
can't.
And it,
Then did we like,
Huh?
Zep, do you want to actually try with me now?
Of course. Maybe it'll
Wait.
even work this time.
And
Okay.
while the rest of the team's doing that, I'm looking for the stalactite you didn't put on the map, and I'm looking Not like
Literally,
that.
I cannot make this roll.
You have 4 dice, and you cannot make it once at all.
I don't think I have ever succeeded on a single strength athletic check that I've rolled, no matter how many dice I've invested into it.
I am very tempted to say that this maneuver can never work. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm willing to accept that we have learned that this
Wait.
just does not work.
wait,
Okay.
wait. I have an idea. We
I get out of the
all
way.
three of me, Zep, and Zen combos. Zep giving Zen more balance when he rides me.
Oh. Okay.
totem mode.
Okay.
Wanna try it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
And
try
while
it.
they're getting that ready, I'm again just
Gonna have to
looking
go
for that
down.
stalactite you didn't put on the map, and I'm going to try and knock that over. As
I'm really glad I got that control rolled down.
Alright. So,
So,
we're toteming.
Right here.
Okay, yeah, so, Spike, do your dexterity
Great.
athletics check.
Yep.
And
Am I doing like dexterity athletics to kind of just to give them basically like +1 more success if I pass?
Actually, I was gonna give Zen a +2 to this check.
Okay, yeah, whichever. I'm happy to just give it help.
So I'm doing dex,
Let's do this.
dex athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll, and then I'm adding +2 to that.
I gotta say,
Wow! Wow! What the
That is
absolute
one.
hell? The
my
dice
God.
wouldn't that be total 3?
never liked me.
Wouldn't that be total 3 or 2?
In this
I mean,
game,
Is that enough to get Zen up at least? Like, you know, Spike
Yeah.
might have to get enough momentum behind him to get up there himself, but can we at least like push him over onto the ledge?
Sure. I guess.
Alright.
One more thing. Zen, can you make a strength athletic check?
a strength athletics check? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for strength athletics. Where is it?
Or the jump?
Just pure strength athletics, no modifier. Okay. Just, you know. Curse of
So
fate.
here's what
That's how
happened.
it's supposed to look when you roll a strength athletics roll.
So, so what happened is, so at Spike loses his grip and slides back down, but at the last second, Zen or Zep kind of like drift you over to the very edge of the ledge, and you grab onto it, and you're able to pull yourself up up above the threshold, and you're finally on top.
You know, maybe instead of picking me up, I could use just like, you know, a parachute or something, you know, just going down. Slower than normal, maybe.
Okay.
And
Here's
So
my idea.
is-
Would the corner give me more grip to ride up?
yeah.
don't
Go ahead and do the
roll
roll.
me over, please.
Sorry. Also, when does the strength go away?
Soon.
Just did that because force of habit.
Eventually.
Okay, you're able to crest the ridge with an absorbent amount of work.
Hmm. Alright.
Was-
Team Azure Heart. Wherever we go, chaos ensues.
Now, before you make your decision, you notice that the wind is. Hold on. That you hear a draft coming from over here.
The way that says wind.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that wind is coming from the breath of the beast.
Eek.
And it's the way we're technically supposed to be going.
Ah.
At least that's my wager.
Well, I mean...
You wanna go that way, Spike?
Let's see now. What was the roll? Dexterity self?
I mean, I have to go crest another hill again, and, you know, that's proving really difficult for some reason.
Okay.
I'm stealthily peeking this way.
Okay,
in
one
the
moment.
meantime, just gonna say this one more time. That stalactite you didn't put on the
Double
map.
net one!
Oh,
Wow.
What was
mind.
that? That was a sneak, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, whatever I wanted to do the complete opposite of it. Actually, I think I know what happens.
You break
Me
One moment.
sneaking ended up turning into a rollout. Somehow.
Let me formalize this. Look.
I think it's more like, you just, you know, break a rock and it
No.
echoes throughout the entire cave. It's like, welp.
I just pinball through this entire tunnel.
Zen's like, should we go after him?
Yeah, just one moment. One thing.
Alright,
It's like
Here's
the
what
rolls
you
you
see.
always want to make, you just can never make.
alright, what was that,
Don't
Dada?
get-
I was
You
wanting
don't
to
get the
find.
best view of the room. I'm sorry.
I was wanting to find that stalactite that Spike knocked down during combat last time, the one you never put on the map. I just want to find that and knock it onto the slope so we have an easier way up.
Okay, go ahead and I guess do that. I'm gonna draw this in myself for one moment. Since now I have to draw it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The players give the DM much more stress.
Can I actually draw it, please? Hold on. Freehand.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
There is
Da-dun.
like a wedge shape over here. You see it?
I see it.
I
Yeah, yes, I see it.
did not see anything in that
I'm
room.
pinging it.
Oh, I was planning on putting it over here. Up over here so we can get to the wind tunnel easier.
Oh, where?
Oh, you can't really
Oh.
carry the stalactite. It's kind of
Okay,
heavy, so
Oh,
you just have a
alright.
bridge over to that second level.
I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now we follow him.
Let's you know, let's go find him.
Okay, are you guys in the room now?
Not exactly.
Peeking through.
Do I not see anything from this angle?
No, probably
I
not.
am working on it. I'm working on it for a moment. I've got to make
Okay.
sure I'm hiding a few elements.
Ah, okay.
It makes sense. The DM has
I've
that
actually
thing.
never seen this feature of Roll20.
The
And I
Fog of
love
War? Yeah, it's cool.
You
There
can
we
actually just. Oh. Is this the Fog of War stuff?
Yeah.
It's line of sight and fog of war is what he's doing.
I see triangle.
You've seen me use fog of war, but I didn't
Oh, oops.
have the stuff.
That was one of the elements. Hold on.
Triangle is
The-
right there.
Okay, Dan.
Is it? No, not the mushroom.
Not the mushroom. Triangle.
Daniel, don't point it out, and it doesn't exist. If you don't point
I
it
should
out,
have.
it doesn't exist.
I should have also mentioned this, but I can't. I have, for my own sanity, I guess, I have the entire map laid out. Oh god, it's lagging again.
Yeah, just Chrome crashed for me.
Question.
So I had to reload it entirely.
Chrome crashed for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh. Oh god.
Question Blue. How's this
That was
lag
exactly the
compared
same
to
time.
Final Fantasy?
I am not gonna mess with that. Okay.
This triangle does not exist.
Does not exist anymore.
Getting strong Oxenfree vibes. Anyone else?
It does
yeah,
not.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Ollie
Okay,
action free.
You gotta get that radio.
Wait a moment. So what she also noticed is these rocks
It does
here.
not exist.
Daniel.
Alright. Considering what happened.
And
in the
again,
last
these
one-
are the smooth rocks that are above the surface of the soil, or the rock, or the floor. I mean,
Insight nature to see Geodude.
they are not Geodude. They're just
Oh.
slidey rocks.
Wait,
Oh, it's a sliding rock. It's a sliding rock puzzle.
Zen goes into the room. Is like, okay. So question about the slopes. Are we
Uh-huh.
in a divot?
Yeah, looks like-
Basically, these two places are elevated above, kind of like the level you guys are on.
Can I
Unlike-
climb on top of the rocks?
Everyone, I would recommend you please move out of my way. I'm about to do science.
Okay, it's kind of slick, so you can't quite climb on top.
What about this rock
And
here?
I need to.
Sorry.
Which rock again?
The one right here.
Oh no, that's another slick rock.
So
Granted,
these
it's much more
rocks-
angular.
These rocks do not look like the Geodude rocks. Those rocks don't look like Geodude rocks.
Alright.
Well,
One moment. If my map of the place is right, I gotta double back for something. I'll see y'all in a hot second.
Bye. Don't go.
can you... Zep and Zen, please step aside. I'm about to do science.
Okay. Please don't barrel into that.
Why? That was the science I was about to do.
I don't want you breaking the rock. I have a...
It looks like a sturdy rock. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
Speaking of, roughly
Like it
how
has the
tall-
ability sturdy.
Roughly how tall are these rocks? In particular, this one. here.
They're almost like the size of you, I guess.
That's
Okay,
So-
so
small.
Not quite
I'm going to
tall. Which
accuracy
means-
to see if I... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Science!
Okay.
Well.
Let's
I
speed
give it
this.
a light tap.
Okay.
Let's speed this up a bit.
Real quick, since this rock isn't like over 2 feet tall, I can just hover over it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
So you managed to bump the rock a little more forward.
Oh, I get what I need to do.
Do you guys
I
get it yet?
immediately get the puzzle.
I know what I'm supposed to do, which is why I was asking questions first. Zen speaks up and says, I don't know if any of you guys figured this out, but I think we are to make a bridge.
Mhm.
Dada, maybe push that rock down the slope.
On it.
Dada, You know the rock that you hovered that you somehow got past to get into here? Try pushing that one into that other room.
My plan was just to push this one over here.
That'll
And
work.
You do that, it rolls down the hill and bumps into the other rock.
All right.
The other rock, which is firmly in place.
Again.
I don't think you need to roll. You just need to push it.
Well, how am I supposed to hit it without rolling into it?
You roll into it, and that's it. Well, I can push, you know.
Sure. I'll just tap it.
Okay. You've
Dun. Now,
Functional bridge
gotta go push the other rock that's blocking this.
on it.
Well,
Well, I need to get up there, so I guess I need to go around.
that'd probably be the fastest way. We already have a way up here.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Fast forward a bit.
It's like,
All
I'm
right.
just gonna fast forward over here.
No
Yes.
problem.
Zep
Just
just calmly
like
drifts
the-
up and waits for everyone to actually, silly land-bound people.
I'd like to try and push this rock out of the way. Or is it too heavy?
No, you can push it. It's
Alright.
hard because you're not really used to pushing stuff around, but you can move it out of the way.
I just flew over this rock.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're
You
not
can't
that
do that.
tall.
Alright.
It's a slippery ground. It's a somewhat light rock, light for a rock,
And then...
and
For
it's
just a
smooth.
moment, I'm a little just want to get a nice vantage point so I can see the entire room a bit better.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and ramp off of Zen and get up onto this rock.
Okay.
Do these rocks form a good bridge?
It'll work.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Sometimes you just have to hop across if you can't really stick onto it really well or get good grip.
I'm
But
going
you should
to
be able
make
to get across without
just
any
real-
rolls.
Did you? Okay.
I'm gonna make an insight alert check just to scan the room for any other abnormalities of any kind. Apart from, of course, the bridge puzzle.
I'm so glad that sliding block puzzle was not on ice.
Did you just make the roll and it was a 3?
Yeah, it was an insight alert check, and that's what I rolled.
Oh, okay. One moment. You don't notice anything abnormal, really.
Alright. Should be good. This part's banked at least. Let's keep moving.
Because you don't see any rocks that are geodude.
Okay.
So I can just go across the rock with ease?
Yeah,
Yeah, no
he said
problem.
we can make it without rolls.
Alright.
So, Zep, what was in that room that you stealthed into?
Oh, you remember that little dragon snake that we met? The one that was
Ah.
really mean.
Oh, the
yeah,
Dratini I shot in the face.
yeah.
Mm.
They were chilling in a hot tub with the Geodude, about 25 feet away. I'm not sure if that means something.
They're gay.
No, it's sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
But what does it mean if it's 25?
Well,
It's like a toggle. You flick
That
it
means
enough
they're, like,
times to
nega
flip
gay.
back around to gay. Yeah.
It means they're nega gay, yeah.
Alright.
Please,
And then we walk into the room.
please,
Alright. Let's see.
please don't be the boss.
It is not the boss.
Because it's not the wind path.
No, because no one wanted to, help lift me up again. But, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think this
Alright,
is
you guys see it yet?
Yeah,
Yep.
I see it. I can see the big giant lake room. Now,
Immediately
Okay.
after what we're going through, I think the paranoia is gonna start kicking in.
If my if spatial reasoning's working right, either through this hole over here, or through the room after that is where our monster is.
Oh boy.
The paranoia is starting to kick in.
What was that roll for?
Inside alert.
I made sure that-
Okay,
yeah,
you don't really notice anything right now.
That's a
Okay.
0 in the end. Let's do 1.
Yeah.
Since
No,
since
but
I don't
let's just
really
go ahead
have-
and go.
Well,
Since I don't have to breathe, I'd like to, just in case, check the bottom of this pool. Just float down in
Me?
and check it.
There
Tell
is
me.
nothing there.
All right.
Zen
I'm coming
speaks
back
up
up.
as Spike just goes across like, whoa, slow down. It's, be careful. I understand you're the spiky ball and such, but I wouldn't recommend running
I
off
am
without the
fairly
leader.
low. And, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, hello there.
There's a Geodude that looks apprehensive over the ledge of the cliff. But
Apprehensive?
Not only that, you hear just from the other room that you were, there was almost like a gurgle and a blurgle. If
Alright.
you understand what that means.
Kinda, yeah. All right. I take it that's your boss in the next room.
And it's actually coming from the other
Oh.
Oh, my cargo.
room. It was conveniently not a Geodude as a rock, but a Magcargo as a rock.
Hmm. Which rock specifically?
The one by that one geyser on the top ledge.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then there's also, here we go, a Paris.
Another
And it's
fight?
gonna slide down into the water right next to the Magcargo. And yeah,
Okay.
one more fight after this, and then the actual boss fight, maybe in the next
No,
session.
no. First, I'd like
I think
to
the
try
boss
and
fight for a session would be
negotiate.
good.
Let us pass without any sort of fight, and you'll get
And-
first dibs on whatever food we might find in possession of the boss. Hmm?
The Magcargo lets out an ember at you.
I'm water type now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I guess we're just rolling
Look.
initiative.
Alright, mini boss time.
Oh. Looking terrified, please. At, Zen. Help me.
It's like,
Dive,
Spike.
dive.
yes, Spike. Go to the bottom of the lake and, sit there for a moment.
Okay,
Do.
so, Dada, go ahead and apply damages and resistances to a damage of 3.
All right. Take that just crunches down to 1 either way. So, drops me down to 4.
Let's see now. Where is the underwater status?
Is there a underwater set? I don't know.
I
Not
don't
that.
think it matters because you can't float.
There.
I'm gonna say it's shallow enough so that your eyes are above the waterline, just above the waterline.
Does this give me protection against fire moves?
Somewhat,
No.
as in like
Thank you.
cover. Okay. So let me do the initiative. Okay, Zen, it is your turn.
Zen is gonna... I would like to multi-action.
Okay.
Step 1,
First-
I would like to get off a water sport.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, I could do that for, like, later and such, and all I'll do is just get, like, a little bit more successes, but, water sport is a bit more important than damage right now.
Did the first dungeon we actually have to go to be a fire one?
Hey,
It involves fire.
tell that to someone picking a water type in a PMD game and, getting grass types for the first dungeon. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Tell that to the normal type who got a fighting type. Tell it to the goat flying type who gets a rock type.
Yep.
Aye.
And then I'm gonna
What
water
was
gun
that?
that.
Would the water gun come after?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll at the end of this round.
Oh, okay.
I know immediately what I can do.
And that's pretty convenient because that means at the start of your turn, you get 2 actions. Got it. And now it is going to be the Paris's turn.
What about me?
Wait, what? What did
I
you score?
rolled a
Number?
10.
What? Hold on.
I rolled initiative a bit late to the party. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's why. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. So it is Dada's turn.
All right. Yeah. I'm looking around. Geodude's right there. He's just right there, and I'm gonna help out in killing him.
Got it. That'll hit. Go do damage. 3. Okay.
Confuse effect, please? No. Why?
That's pretty unfortunate, my man.
And then
Thank
I'm
you very
gonna
much.
just double back and start to dive.
Okay, you are somewhat submerged.
And I'm water type.
Okay.
So,
It is now Zep's turn.
Oh, do you want me going before or after the Paris? You had the Paris first beforehand.
Oh, you go before. Or
Okay,
players go before.
fair enough. I don't know. Zep is just really starting to develop just this unnatural dislike of Geodudes, so I'm going to go in for an Astonish.
Okay, go ahead. Float up to it. And do damage and confuse flinch. Okay. Okay, you take a shot at this Geodude and you almost how do you want to do that first? Do you want to describe it yourself or just move on?
Come on.
Yeah, so Zep goes right up against the wall and just like slowly, creepily drifts up until his eyes peek around the sides, and then he just like slaps out, like almost like the animation for First Impression, just like claps on the sides of each of its ears, arms.
Okay. Got it. And so you do. Now it is the Paris's turn. It is going to make its way into the water.
Oh no.
And
He's gonna
going
absorb
to-
my cover.
It is going it is going to absorb Dada. Okay, and it is doing absorb, so it is Are you gonna do anything, Dada? Hello?
No, okay.
sorry, I'm muted. Yes, I'm trying to evade, which I
Okay.
failed to do.
I'm
That-
still
yeah,
in
that-
here with the
that
minus
is-
1 point.
That is unsuccessful. So, because you are vulnerable to grass type, because you're water type, you will receive 4 damage before defenses.
And it's a special attack, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness! I am built to be a special tank.
Okay, it is now Spike's turn. Am I disconnecting?
No, you're not. I'm just thinking. Sorry. Sorry
Oh,
if
okay.
I don't respond. Well, multi-action harden into reaching into my bag and equipping a. Just making sure I have it. A raspberry.
Okay, that's no problem.
So harden first,
Yes. Go ahead and roll.
because my paranoia is, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, it works. Okay. So you
And actually, yeah, I harden, equip raspberry because I want to do that. And if possible, go under Dada while still in the cover.
he is
and then
currently in
tackle-
cover right now, but so he's
Huh?
under the water.
Oh, he's actually
I'll,
under
like,
the water?
leap. I take it my attempt at evading was leaping up. So I'll let Data go under me.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
No, Spike go under Data. The language.
Now you're hovering on me, and I'll make sure my top spikes aren't hurting. Aren't.
Okay. So what will you do? Are you just gonna stand there? Because I think that's
No.
all you can do right now.
I technically have 4 dice for tackle.
Okay. Remember, you're doing multi-actions throughout the end
Yeah.
of the round.
So yeah, that's what I can do now. But then I'll reach into the bag and raspberry.
Okay, so the Geodude is just gonna do a rollout across 3 of you.
Let me take a guess. Specifically these 3.
So hold on.
Thank God I got Arden.
I
You're
bet.
using my own strat against me.
Roll out. Okay. Down for damage.
Oh, I need to make sure I mark the +1 defense.
Alright, 3 damage coming straight onto all of you, except for Zep, who gets 4.
3 damage for all of us?
Actually, just
those
just
3.
those
Just
3, yeah. So 3 to Dada, 3 to actually it's gonna be 2 to Spike, and then 4 for Zep.
Either way, I'm at 1.
So what damage
Oh.
am I taking exactly?
You'll probably just take like 1.
Alright. I'm in the yellow.
My, this might be a dumb thought, but my thought process was, oh, I hide in water for passive regen.
Not quite that easy for you.
Yeah. I'm not a Pettis.
Don't forget, you guys do have like some reviving items, like some 2 revivers each and a mercenary.
As do I.
Okay, so I forget whose turn is it next. It is the Magmar's.
Magmar?
Or no, yes, Magmar. He's gonna use explosion.
Oh!
The Mag Cargo. I mean.
Suicide!
Okay, I guess I'll revive you guys after.
If I remember right, that's a lethal move.
Yes, it is lethal. All of you die. Session ends. Goodbye.
Well,
Except for Zep, because oh wait, Zep would have died from Caven.
Yes. Rocks fall. Everyone dies.
yay. I would try.
It
Okay.
It is going to make a Ember attack. Actually, no, a Smog attack onto what's his Zen.
Yes. My turn?
Mhm.
You're
Alright,
getting
no,
small.
You're getting hit, boy.
I'm getting hit. What attack was it?
Actually, you're not gonna get hit because he missed. Okay,
Okay.
He hit me.
it was the Smog.
Oh, smog.
It is now Zen's turn. You can use your multi-action.
Alright, so I'm gonna multi-action that water gun.
Are you gonna move up?
I mean, I'm probably gonna like move around, like over here and such.
Okay.
Why is there a circle from where I was standing? Alright, alright. And then I'm gonna water gun. Is it possible to aim for the Marcargo?
Are you Are you sure?
Might be better
Okay.
to just go for the Geodude.
Either one.
Yeah,
They're both one week.
then, yeah, I'm gonna probably go... Okay, that Geodude is dead. Yes.
Alright, you're aiming at the Geodude?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the
Okay,
Geodude.
that-
Get rid of the ads first.
Hmm.
Yeah, he is... Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, he is down. He is dead.
Okay, the stage hazard's gone. Good.
That's a stage hazard?
Well, he'd rolled down a hill.
Okay. Sorry, I was just dealing with stuff on the side.
Okay,
Zen left his
No problem.
aura.
it is now Dada's turn.
Alright.
Let's see.
No, wait.
Oh, wait, my turn
Spike,
again.
what were you gonna do?
Alright,
Spike,
alright.
what were you gonna do?
Alright, this is a new
Yeah,
round.
So first off, I specifically said Rostberry.
Okay, you equip the Raspberry out of the bag,
That's
so that
what I
takes an action.
specifically said first, and then into it was a tackle on and also I still think I'm running into this with -1 damage because of the growl.
Because I was gonna rule that since you're pulling something out of your bag, it's not a held item, so it's gonna take an action.
So yeah, that was a multi-action.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna do a third multi-action?
Yes, tackle the
Oh.
Paris. I'm not leaving my safety water.
Got it.
You're at the
Go
bottom
ahead
of
and make a tackle attack at minus. Well, you'll get a -2 penalty.
Yeah, that's a bit. Because what I was gonna do is for the next round I was gonna multi-action into a
So wait, -2 or oh yeah, it would be -2.
-2 at the very end, yeah. Alright, no, you miss.
Yep.
Okay. It is now full dex turn.
Wait. I think it's my turn.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait,
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Wait.
and make.
you said -2 accuracy, so I subtracted 2 accuracy dice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
you
I did. Is that not what we were doing?
So, make the accuracy roll one more time, and you subtract it at the very end. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I would, just to be safe, just to be fair, I'll do /R 2d6 greater than 4.
Nice.
2 successes.
Plus the one from before.
Alright, that'll hit.
That's
damage.
3 needed for tackle.
Yeah, well, 2 successes plus that one from earlier. That's at 3, so -2. That's at 1, so you hit. So do damage.
I did something.
All right, one
I
hit,
did
got it.
something.
Alright. Alex.
Okay, got it. So Zen, finally, it's your turn.
Alright, so I would like
Blue.
to multi-action again.
Okay.
Alright, first I'd like to multi-action a tail whip.
Hmm.
All right.
My range is cute +3. My cute is like a 1. Yes, my cute is a 1. So I have a range of 4.
That's +3,
2.
+4. Okay. That
There's-
covers everything.
Oh.
Actually, you want to move up?
Yeah, I want to move up to hit everything.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, good. Now I'm gonna roll for water gun, lower their defenses. Yes,
So tail
Yep.
up first, and then you're gonna water gun at the end of the round. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let me notate that.
Wow.
What?
My struggle only has 1 damage dice right now
Oh yeah.
because someone did not tell me when they growl wore off.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that ward off. That was the end.
Cause yeah, at the start of this fight, all those attacks I was doing, that one tackle was at -1.
Well, that one extra damage wouldn't really matter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Defenses
It
or
would've been
whatever.
But that's the same thing. These rocks in here, that was also at -1.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, Dada. Finally, it is your
Okay.
turn. Sorry about all the hassle.
It's alright.
So.
I don't like the Paris. Gonna
Okay.
tackle it for
Um.
1.
You wanna do tackle? Okay.
Tackle. And then I'm immediately leaping back and trying to get away from this thing.
Okay.
Like, lunging in for the tackle and just bouncing off it and bouncing back.
Did
We're
you
running
factor
the
it?
dungeon with a tank and 3 DPS.
Hold on. Did you factor in the +1 from the tail whip?
Oh, the accurate... Hold on, which one used the tail whip?
The Oshawott used a tail up. The Paris is at. Do 1 more damage dice.
Okay,
Actually, hold on. No, that's fine. Because it reduces defense, not damage or whatever. I'm sorry.
yeah, non-damage taken. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's it, that's my turn.
It is now Zep's turn.
Alrighty. So Zep's going to grab onto the wall to kind of keep himself up because he's barely there, taking a deep breath to brace himself, and then let it out at the Paris.
All right.
It's just
Do
boy.
damage, accuracy. 2,
Oof.
1. +2. Okay.
Not as effective.
Oh, right, I need to roll 2 more, don't I?
It's not flat.
For
Yeah,
what?
It's flat. It's flat.
Oh, no,
yeah.
no, it's flat. Never mind. I'm getting tired, sorry.
Yeah, I think after this battle we should call it quits.
All right. I guess. I was planning to go until 12.
Well, don't forget some. Many of our viewers are like late and such.
Well, okay. If everyone is leaving.
I won't say like leaving
I
now, but
mean-
you know, it's fine. I do have something I want to tell the viewers and such that I should have done like at the start, but you know, it's fine.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. So Paris is going to make an absorb attack onto Spike.
If it hits, I'm dead.
Let's see. Or are you gonna try and dodge it all?
I guess because this is my last HP, I have to. Must survive. I'll just try to dodge backwards. Be a
I mean, you can
flip.
also try and clash maybe, but let's see.
If I clash, I still take damage.
You still deal damage.
I don't want to die right now.
All right, your choice.
Dexter. I only had 2 dice, and I bet that's not even enough. What frick?
Okay. So it does. You do
Oh,
not
Will,
actually evade.
Will. Don't forget, there's Will.
And- Oh wait, Will.
Yes, Will.
You can do, like, you can use Will to re-roll. I think.
No, Will
It's a
is
guaranteed success.
it's an automatic success added to a roll.
Oh, okay.
So if he uses a
But-
will, he gets 2 successes, and to regain will, you have to you regain it 1 every day.
I thought Will was built like the only way to regain it was through special means. No amount of resting can build it back.
I'm gonna say long rest. Whatever.
I have 5 to spend.
All right. Are you gonna spend it to make an automatic success?
I think it just doesn't it just add successes onto it?
Yes.
So okay. Spending 2.
A very dire situation that you don't want to die in.
Yes. Odds are actually still hits though. You cut out?
DM.
Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. So you spend a will and you do evade it.
Wait, I
1. Just need 1.
Yeah.
just need 1?
Yep. Just
Okay.
just 1.
And with that, the Paris kind of falls back in line with the Mad Cargo. It's still in the water, and it regenerates some health.
No. My safety paddle.
Okay, now it's gonna be your turn. So what are you gonna do?
Like,
Spike.
Well. Sorry about this. I really don't want to die. Just gonna.
Spike, take a tactical retreat for now.
Yes. That's as far as I can go.
That's not a tactical.
It's either that way or that way.
just backing up a little bit works.
Yes.
But the safety puddle from the fire.
But the explosion.
Fair enough.
Besides, you don't have to back all the way out of it, just away enough for you to not get disintegrated in the coming atomic blast. So back one tile should cover it.
I'll hide in the corner.
Okay. So now it is
And here comes the fireman.
Mad Cargo's turn. And it is going to use... It is going to multi-action some embers.
Ooh.
Already evaded, so.
It's gonna let out... It's gonna come forward, and you hear a big ol' sizzle as it moves onto the water. And it's gonna let out 3 embers.
Not
3? Oh my!
water, since it's made of lava.
But
That might
isn't
be.
there a thing where you can't multi-action the same move?
I mean,
Oh.
technically, but this is also a mini boss, so it's up to him.
Mini
Alright,
boss.
so I'm gonna do... I mean, I can do an ember, a small, and a yawn. So, sure. No one likes the yawns, huh? Okay, so... So I'm letting out a smog first.
Oh boy. I wonder who's being targeted.
Okay.
I bet I know who the ember's for.
Okay, the smog is coming out onto the Oshawott.
Figure about that.
Ye-
I would like to evade.
Okay, go ahead. The ember is gonna come out onto Dada.
Not who I thought.
Okay. It's resisted at least.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at my dice.
Looking at myself, I think I'll just take the ember to the face.
Okay. And then the yawn is gonna come out onto Spike. Are you gonna do anything, Spike?
I've already evaded, so.
Okay, so you grow a little more drowsy. Hopefully this sleep stuff is not overkill. Alright, now it is Zen's turn. Did you make a multi-action?
I'm gonna go do my multi-action for the water gun on Macargo to finish up
Okay.
this round.
Go ahead and roll damage while I make a clash.
3's not bad.
I forget, do you have to clash the accuracy or the damage?
Accuracy.
Accurate.
Okay.
And if, as far as I know from
So
clashes, it just 1 damage no matter what. He's taking 1 damage always, but if he succeeds the clash, I take 1 damage as well.
Okay. So this is a projectile, so you don't take any damage, but the Paris jumps beside the Mad Cargo and absorbs it, and it heals a little bit. Now this is why it's the mini boss.
They work so well together. They force us to use water move on the Macargo, then the Paris just absorbs it.
Okay, now it is.
Now I'm gonna do the next round.
Yep.
I would like to just water gun.
Okay.
I like to water gun again. Never mind.
Use will.
He says use will. Fine, I'll use one of my 4 wills. I was saving it for the boss fight, but you know, fine.
Hold on.
That's
Fine, DM, be that way. Let me roll damage now.
Yeesh. I'm sorry.
Yay!
Okay, 4 damage on the Mad Cargo. Plus 2. Yikes.
What are it? Wait,
So
is
you get
Macargo normally physically tanky?
Almost like both. So you get a good splash on this Mad Cargo, and it starts to sizzle and yelp out in pain. So it is Dada's turn now.
Okay. Pew pew. On
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Accuracy damage.
Alright.
Never mind.
Oh, come on!
I could pop a will.
Guys, we're trying to end the session so people can go to sleep. I got one of the viewers who's almost midnight for them. Okay, never mind. It's past midnight for them.
Psybeam aimed at what again?
Mad Gargle. Because it's
Okay.
not very effective against Paris.
Yeah, bug.
Best I can do about Paris is kick him in the face.
Okay.
Same here.
So it is now Zep's turn.
He's just gonna keep gusting away at that Paris, try and wear him down as best he can.
Alright, go ahead and make a attack accuracy. Add damage.
Nice! Look at that!
Oh my god.
That thing's dead. That has to be dead.
Ironically, it's actually left at 1 HP.
Because it successfully clashed the other attack and soaked it.
And also,
No,
it's
no.
absorbing HP via puddle.
So you did 5, it's plus 7. It has 3 special defense. It has 5 HP left. And there you go.
Wow.
So it is
Max.
the Paris is gonna move up and take an absorb at the Oshawott. It's gonna break formation and go for an attack.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go for an evade.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, that is not successful. And it hits you for 3 damage. And what?
I think the healing rounds down.
Yes, it does. But it also heals with the puddle. So it like heals for 2 points.
Yeah, I was at 6 because I popped a orange berry, so I should be at 4.
Alright. Okay. Spike,
what?
it is.
If we're wanting any chance of winning this, that Paris needs to die. So time to stop being a little coward and do what I'm meant to do. It probably won't do much, but if it misses, I'm willing it.
We're almost there. We got this team.
That'll hit.
We got
Go
this.
ahead and do damage. Do damage.
It's super effective because of bug.
Is this also no? It's not consecutive. Okay,
No, the first one.
let's do a high. Oh, that's a high roll.
Oh.
Those are all 6s.
That's a crit. Okay, do 2 more damage. Or
Okay.
Lamau get moided.
Greater than 4.
Yeah.
okay, that is 6 damage. Okay, you actually managed to one-shot this guy, and
Yes.
you end your turn right on top of him.
Sleep.
Show dominance.
Sleep. Okay, so all that's left is the mag cargo,
I think.
and what it's going to do is it's going to go back to the entrance, and it is going to use recover.
It has recover.
So let's Ember, Recover, and then there was
Smog and yawn.
Yawn. We know it's 4 moves. Oh wait, that's the thing. Recover's a healing move, which means it uses will.
It uses will. Okay, I forget how healing works.
I can quickly look it up. I already have it open.
Special nature.
Recover.
I think we're all just gonna look at
First,
this. This or cargo and be like, you're dead.
He knows it too.
Recover is the light pink one a base? It's a basic heal. If successful, if it's successful, it spends 1.
Mm-hmm. How much
Which
does it regain?
basic heal? I'm looking this up. You click. Basic heal is 3.
3.
Okay. Okay.
Damage.
So it's starting to back off and does not make any other moves. Zen, you wanted to make a multi-action, right?
I did not want to make a multi-action.
Okay, but it's still on the top of your round.
Yes. Zenson looks at the team like, should we just finish this one off? Zen asks the team.
Doesn't look like he'll be bothering us again. Let him retreat.
Alright.
Alright then.
Because I need to do this for waking up. It's gonna take a couple turns.
It's end of combat. I don't think it's gonna matter now since we're ending. I would suggest ending session here.
Yeah, we will. Alright. Alright, for posterity, everyone heal up. Clear your buffs and debuffs.
Alright. I'm going to stay water type.
Okay. And heal, again, heal for 1 HP. Okay.
Wait. That's 3. I need to get...
We'd shake you awake by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like so low, I'd basically be really passed out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now we'll get to full heal. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, there's 5. There is 5.
Alright. Anything else?
Alright. So
I'd say-
after that big ol' fight, you guys take a breather in the hot tub and all. And you kind of wonder what's left in this cave of monsters. And if you're ever gonna be able to save that Mareep. Yeah? You've come
Zep?
so far and proven yourself.
Still got like this entire region to explore, technically speaking.
Do any of you want to make a peek into the next room?
No, let's just
Uh,
rest up.
A peek?
No.
No, Zen's not. Zen's gonna make sure his team is okay.
And, Zep? You're
Yeah.
right. The only HP that matters is the last one.
I told you.
Literally, the 1 HP dream!
Yep.
1
You
HP
could have
dream
easily,
team.
you could have easily ended me if you wanted to, though, with that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's showing that Star has some scary things he can do.
Yeah, Yeah,
Anyways,
Also, someone that brought up feral mons.
So what were you
yeah.
gonna say, Blue?
Everyone, my wonderful viewers, I have created a special place for all of you who wish to view all my Pokerole campaigns I stream. Whether that be I'm streaming now or will eventually. I have created a Discord, the Library of Legends, to be precise, as I call it. I invite you all, and I will be putting this at the beginning. I have to remember at the beginning of every Pokerole stream, and in every description of my YouTube videos for Pokerole. This is my big thing and such. Something I want to move forward with, and I just want to go out there and share stories, whether I'm a player or a DM. Whether I get exhausted or not, because trust me, being a storyteller can be crazy and such.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, this is a thing. So, all your Pokerole information and anything you want to ask us. I mean, I know nothing much happens over my main Twitch server, but this is give me a different place, since I know this I get the most views with.
Hmm.
So, yes.
Some inexplicable reason.
It's Mystery Dungeon. It's Mystery Dungeon. People love Mystery Dungeon. Tomorrow, should be my Pokerole Master Quest campaign that I am also a player in. Due to one of the players having family things going on, we plan to do a session that doesn't focus around them and such, but this is we plan to do it and such. And let me tell you, oh boy, the story had those just moments of like, hi, what's going on? Wow, it's great. The story is amazing. It's like wonderful. So, I invite you all and such. And I'm gonna say everyone's gonna have a wonderful night. Anything else from the players or DM?
What's with the feral mon stuff?
First, I want to apologize to Aris. I know this is not really heavy on roleplay and a lot more on combat.
No, it's fine. As long as I can get away with doing a couple of little crazy things every now and then, I don't mind. I have a preference for roleplay over combat, but I'm not going to take away from anyone else's fun. I'm having a blast here, so.
Okay,
Same.
and I want to.
Yeah, the thing is, sometimes you can have roleplay in combat like I did in that space moment of, I'm back from space.
Those are small quips,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, it's been a pleasure, one and all, and I do hope you have a lovely evening.
Yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream. It was a pleasure having you all watch it. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all and whatnot. And what about the players? Did you enjoy this kind of combat, this kind of challenge, this kind of endurance?
It's a very much like a gauntlet that's like
Yeah,
very
this is a
difficult.
big gauntlet.
Dungeon dives are terrifying.
They are. Especially
No
when you're low
wonder
level.
no wonder you need a healer in most MMOs,
Yeah.
MMORPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Dungeon
RPG.
runs.
Yeah. You need someone to keep giving you, whether they can heal you with moves, or they're just, hi, I'm support, I carry your healing items.
Okay.
I haven't been announcing it, but basically every single battle, Zep has been ending at 1 hit point. So if he ends up getting killed off, I'm just going to come back as something with healing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Come
Um,
So
I-
wait, no airdrop?
so Yikes. Maybe not. But I'm trying to like make sure I pace y'all out real nice. I wanted y'all to get a bunch of berries and items with that forest quest, but you chose to be a little bit sparing, and you chose to sell the miracle berry, for God's sakes.
It's a necromancy fruit. We don't need necromancy.
We don't need to bring back the
And-
dead. We can probably just be like, can we just buy it back from them? Oh, yes, yes. And,
For double the price.
yes, anyways.
Yeah, that and inventory is relatively limited. We can carry, I believe, 16
5.
items top.
Yeah, together.
I thought it was
Yeah,
like
if we-
5 each, so
5
it's
each.
25.
Yeah.
No,
Or
only
5 each,
4
20,
each
okay.
at the current stage, I believe.
Yeah, so we get a better bag at Silver Ink. Also, Parker is right. There are, to answer Daniel's question about the types of pheromone, essentially there are 3 different groups of Pokemon, or mons.
Mhm.
We got ones that live in cities. They are sentient. They got wilds that live in packs and such. They still like converse with city folks every now and then. And then the pharaohs are just
Wild
beat
animals.
them up.
Mhm.
Essentially, there's like, and in the end, it's like you go beat them up. It's probably fine.
Ferals are the honey badgers.
Okay.
You might not get that reference. Basically, honey badgers don't give up.
They don't.
Eh.
They really don't.
Okay. And you guys said that this is like too much combat too?
It's teetering on the edge of too much.
Yeah.
I think-
I wouldn't mind a
this-
few rest rooms.
Yeah, like this is good, and like story wise, it makes sense that the pace is a little bit frantic. I would
Because we're-
think if we're healing up a little bit more in between each the combats, then we wouldn't feel. I don't know. Just personally, I'm ending every single fight at exactly 1 health, so I'm getting back 1 hit point between combats, and it's just feeling that much more dangerous each time. I don't know if that's
Okay.
just that's my take on it or everyone else's, but maybe if we were getting like 2 hit points back between each combat, it wouldn't feel quite as close, quite as dicey.
This is
Okay.
like the
Natural
Rattata
healing
stress
based on-
test stretched out into an entire dungeon.
Oh, what again? You cut
Rattata
off.
stress test from
Oh.
session 0.
Oh my
This
god.
is that, but stretched out into an entire dungeon, and
This is the Eradicate fight.
but there's better ways.
I'm sorry.
Don't
It's
worry.
quite
That's the
alright.
thing. This whole balancing thing's gonna come with practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were higher levels, this would be fine. We
More
would,
like option to solve things via roleplay helps out big time.
yes.
Like, for example, when we toss the apple in an attempt to spark a fight amongst all the Pokemon down in that other room, that was like, that was going to be a really interesting way of going about it. And then the Slowpoke ate the apple.
And the parents absorbed the apple.
And there went our
Well-
leverage.
Opposite order. Paris absorbed, then the Slowpoke.
Yes.
Either way, it just sort of neutralized that particular element and brought it back to just a regular old battle.
Yeah. Well, I was like leaving it up to you guys if you would continue to attack, because they like kind of like stood their ground. But whatever.
Personally, though, I think that was the most fun room because it was chaotic. It had elements of like there was the distraction in there, and then we still had the options for combat. We were still trying to fight them and knock them out, but they were still distracted. It's just if we'd put more focus into just keeping them distracted instead of fighting them, then maybe they would have all fought each other and knocked them out. We just decided to take the little bit more aggressive path.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the puzzle too?
The puzzle, I like that. It was maybe like a bit more of, and I would say like Spike was like very much like a wanting to go aggressive into the puzzle, while I was trying to figure out all the information I could, because I'm like, I think I know how to solve this puzzle, but I want DM to give me enough information to where I would go, yes.
Yeah, and it was, as like the first puzzle of the campaign, it fits well, but it's not like if we are in the final dungeon walking up to the final boss and that's the puzzle we get, it's gonna be kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yes,
If that's the case, then the entire room should just be a trap.
Mhm.
I agree. Like, if it's a giant rock puzzle room that you put a lot of effort in, and there's like stuff on the line, and like that's probably like crazy and such. But mind you, we would have to be like really strong to make sure we take care of whatever you're throwing at us.
Yeah, because another thing is I did not know how you guys would progress. Because a little spoiler is that there's 2 branching paths that like lead to the same exit,
Mhm.
but I didn't know if you guys were gonna like cheese this with Zep getting like perfect successes and carrying everyone over the ledge, following the wind tunnel, and just magically getting to the exit with like minimal combat, or if you guys would actually go through every single room and take out like the entire house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why those dice don't work.
I've just accepted it's fate. It doesn't work.
So
That's honestly
I'm
some of
sorry
the
about like the heavy gauntlet. That's on me, especially since I actually prefer combat side of stuff.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're getting the
I
hang
think
of it.
heavy combat can lead to interesting moments like that one I had with the Paris.
Oh yeah.
Like, immediate thing that comes to mind with this entire ordeal is on the very first encounter, I was shunted down to 1 HP and had to spend an Oran Berry or I would have died.
hmm
Like, no matter what encounter I go into, for some reason or another, I can't have the right type. There's always something super effective against me. And I don't know if that's random chance or if you're actually, like, trying to get that edge of danger in or what.
Well, it's like both at the same time. I don't know how effective it really is going to be.
It's
Because
going to be fucking terrifying.
Here's another thing. It looks like Zep and Dada like to charge into the front when they're at full HP, despite being like the back rank damage dealers.
Yeah.
And then,
We'll learn.
because I know like Spike just does not score well on his initiative, moves last, and has to roll out to the front while everyone else is in front of him. But yeah, there's some like I guess balancing acts if you also want to make combat a little bit easier. But I think you guys are handling this pretty well. I think I'm showing restraint that's adequate, because I'm pushing you onto the edge of death all the time.
Yeah.
Your grasp on combat is better than me. I've been at this type of thing for multiple years now, and you still have a better grasp on combat than I do.
I don't know. I play like the mainline games, and I'm interested in competitive stuff, even though I don't actually do that.
It shows that combat's your focus. You're good at it, and that helps.
And there's some combat things I want to do for myself and have like these nice mechanics and such that kind of like remind me of Final Fantasy and such. But you know,
Mechanic fight.
yes, I do mean mechanic likes. I'm talking about the big trials.
Like
Okay.
if it's nails.
Yes, like the nails, like, you know, maybe like they're charging some sort of attack, you go hide behind
Rock
something, you gotta go take some additional enemies away from the boss and such, you gotta that's like types of things I want to try out some point. But never really had
Add
a
it
group.
to your-
And I want to do positionals as well, like having like lines and such. Oh yes, parry the giant sword. Oh yes, a Susano fight would be amazing. You know what? I want to go do a Susano fight right after this stream.
I mean,
Wait.
push comes to
I
shove,
just had an
I would
idea.
try dusting off my own skills with combat and try running just a one-shot of my own with this. Just to sort of see how other styles would look.
Probably a good one-shot idea for combat is just, you know, you're in a coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's a good one. Because adventures, it's like, if you're an adventuring group, you might end up going farther than a one-shot, looking at this campaign.
Yeah.
I've got the tools to duct tape together a nice like 3-hour session that'll have its nice little bow put on it and whatnot. But
And when he means duct tape, he means duct tape.
I mean MS Paint duct tape.
Oh, brilliant. I should maybe you might be good for a nice MS Paint for some of my backgrounds.
Okay. Also, guys, I'm gonna have you recover 1 extra HP.
Yeah, just spending a little extra time in the hot springs after that fight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this song is playing in the background as we're doing this and such. Trust me, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I try and pull out the best music.
Oh, don't worry.
And yeah,
Go on.
with me, I think I made the mistake of picking something that was quad weak to fire when the first real dungeon was fire.
You didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's
how was I
probably
supposed
water
to know
crap.
that?
This is not really like a fire type dungeon. It's like a multi-type. I mean, you see grass, you got water, you got fire, you got rock, you got flying, you got fighting. I try and like I try to almost have like this balancing act,
Yeah.
or like rock paper scissors stuff.
You've got the full type coverage on the enemy team, and it is ruining me.
And
Thank
what do we have? We have water, psychic, normal,
Go.
flying, ghost.
Yeah.
Am I missing any?
suppose
Steel
that
and
normal
grass.
really could just be treated as a free space.
No, I mean like our team.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what moves we have offensively.
Oh,
Psychic.
ghost.
It's
Yeah,
just
psychic, rock, normal, ghost, flying.
Yeah.
Water, if I did not mention it. 5 or 6 types.
Considering my
One-
entire shtick is literally just changing types to try and get the edge, when you're building like enemies for the dungeons, having just one hole in the type coverage that we have to eventually figure out would just, that would be the perfect balance for me.
Because with a team of 4, we don't want a... At least I don't think we would want a dungeon that's just, oh, whatever we do, we get countered.
Oh, by the way, chat, if it's like past midnight, I think you guys can leave. There's nothing really
Yeah,
important
I should
going on
probably
right
end
now.
the session and such. Now I'm actually gonna go raid someone actually.
Okay.
And
So I'm ending the recording. YouTube, I already set my shields and such. I already have Discord and stuff. Yes. I'll see you another time.